What's up, y'all?
It's happy hour.
Yep, with Precious and
Shelly Rio.
we back in this thing. Welcome back, Shelly. We missed you last week.
Yay.
She was recovering.
I did not have the coronavirus. I'm good.
She didn't have the corona. Okay, good to know. Shit, I would have said stay away. God damn it. All right, so what are we making today?
So today we're not doing a particular alcohol. Normally it's vodka or tequila. We're going to have all of it. Okay. So I was being lazy. So I said, you know what? What can we make at vodka? A Moscow Mule.
Moscow.
Oh, Moscow Mule.
Moscow.
Not very good at pronouncing.
She sure let this nigga made up her own word and said it very loud, wrong and strong too. What is she?
Moscow Mule, because that's a new drink. They were making those when I was bartending. I didn't know what the hell that was.
Moscow Mule is what we making today, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and normally it's vodka and ginger beer, but Moscow Mule now has their own mix, so I don't have to go out and figure it all out, and you just add your alcohol that you want. And as I was researching this, because I wanted to see, can you use something else besides vodka? Because I'm not a vodka drinker.
I'm not a vodka drinker either. Shit.
And guess what I found out?
What can we use, girl?
Girl, no, I found out today just happens to be National Moscow Mule Day, and I had no idea. How cool is that?
That's just retarded.
Coincidental. That's coincidental. So then I was like, oh, we got to pull it all out.
It just happened to be Moscow Mule
Literally,
Day.
it happens.
Fuck they come up with this shit?
I don't know, but it is what it is. And just really quick, just to give you a little history on the Moscow Mule.
I always got the history on it, y'all. We finna get the history of the Moscow Mule. I'm using bourbon for mine.
Yes, so Wes Prince was the head bartender at Morgan's, and he needed to clear out his stock of inventory, and all he had was vodka and ginger beer. So he decided, hey, let me mix this up. It happened to work. He fixed one up for an actor named Broderick Crawford, and it caught like wildfire. And that's just
vodka and ginger beer.
Literally, that's all they had in their cellar. And he's like, you know what? I got to get rid of it. Let me mix it up. And it just happened to take off. So now also, if you notice, we don't have the copper mugs because I wasn't about to go out and buy some for this one little thing.
Right.
But as I was doing my research, in Iowa, it's actually against the law to use a copper mug because apparently copper mugs, just so you guys know, if you guys drink these, it says that, sorry.
I tell you one thing, ain't nothing wrong with the damn copper mug because we kept a few of them around the house. You know what I'm saying? Nice little handle on them. Something about it make you feel real old-timey. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel real good.
Right, but they say too much copper actually can make you sick. So that's why they banned it.
Too much all this shit making us sick. Too much deodorant, give you this. Too much baby powder, give you that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Fuck.
So normally it's vodka,
okay,
but you can also use bourbon, rum, or tequila. We don't have tequila, so you want to try with bourbon.
I'm a bourbon. This brown sugar bourbon, too. This some good bourbon.
Right.
You hear me?
So first you're going to put some ice in your glass.
Put some ice up in my cup.
Yes.
Man, hold up.
And put a lot in there. I know you don't like a lot.
She be killing me on bartender ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? They always want to flood you with the ice. I want to know what the damn drink tastes like.
Well, because you don't have those cups, so you want to make sure it's really cold and chilled.
Yeah, we should have put these damn glasses in the damn freezer then or something, along with my beer. I got a shock top in the freezer. Shit, right now. Is that enough?
Yes, that's enough.
You want me to do yours?
And then you are going to mix half of this and half of that.
Do we shake this up or something?
No shaking.
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't bring the shakers.
Half of this and half of that?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do this one first.
You can do it together. But just know this is gonna come out quicker because there's no spout on it. So I'm gonna make mine with rum because I like rum and pray that it tastes good. I've never had a Moscow Mule. Moscow. Why do I keep saying Moscow? Moscow Mule. I think it's from my East Coast. I don't know.
I use this here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Come on, watch that pole on the house. Damn. Brown sugar bourbon. Brown sugar, babe.
I'm gonna do
brown sugar bourbon. Babe. And she said half and half on the house.
I think you put more of this in there though, no? Well, I guess you could taste it and see.
That's looking pretty iced tea-ish, you know what I'm saying? That look like that lemonade and tea. What they call it? Sunrise, sunset?
I'm scared to drink this.
Hold on, let me get a...
Get your little grass straw. I can't use them.
You can't? Oh, I got to mix this shit up, because you can't just sit here like
you guys can get yours at grassstraw.net and use hashtag D3.
Damn, I done broke my straw. I'm too strong. I need some dick. I'm breaking straws, y'all. This is some bullshit. Hold up. I'm doing the right thing. Blessings are coming through.
Now, have you had Moscow Mule before?
I have tried it one time with somebody I was out with. I don't remember, though. You know, I just remember the name and trying the shit.
I don't know.
My shit good than a bitch. With this brown sugar bourbon.
I'm trying to see what that tastes. Is that like lime?
What
or maybe,
else?
it's a ginger. I think it's a ginger.
Cinnamon flavors added.
Not bad.
They got a lot of shit.
It's not bad. All right, guys. So make sure you go grab your drink and get ready while we go on a quick break.
Bourbon. What's this called? Moscow Mule. You can use vodka, bourbon, or wine. Is that wine?
No, this is rum or tequila if you have tequila.
Vodka, bourbon, or rum. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be right back. Welcome back to Happy Hour, y'all. This is Precious and
Shelly Rio.
We back in this bitch and we feeling good. I told y'all I was fucked up before the drinks, but now we on the. Well, I had a little Moscow Mule. I had to get rid of that shit and put me some Hennessy VSOP. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm very classy. So I love my hen. Shit. And then what do you have, my friend, over here? It looked like she got a Pepsi on these hoes.
I mean, I did get a cherry Coke and rum.
That shit full of cherry Coke. That shit dark in a bitch. Where is the liquor?
Because it's a dark rum.
Oh, yeah. It is.
And then our guests are bringing some liquor-infused food, so I'm like...
Don't make excuses to not get fucked up. Today is about that, okay? It's Happy Hour Tuesday, as well as Taco Tuesday, right?
Yes, as well as Moscow Mule Day.
It's Moscow Mule Day, and she just happened to think of the Moscow Mule. You know what I'm saying?
That's a gift.
See, that's my nigga. My friend just hit me, nigga, like you was hitting that intro today. Look, I'm out here on these hoes. I'm finna get in the studio. You know we got one next door. Nick, what's up? Plug a bitch, Nick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Precious, real talk. I think if you drop the song, I think it'll hit though.
Right.
Don't hype
I'ma
me.
tell you,
Dude, I think it would too.
Fucking hype me.
Chat room. Tell me what y'all think. All these. Listen, and we black people, right? We like rhythm.
I love it.
All these male comics out here dropping their songs. I think the females need one.
The females need.
They need an anthem. You know
They
what
need
I'm
an
saying?
anthem.
They ain't on no stripper pole shit. You know.
Yeah, cause she.
Hey, ladies, y'all got to get on Precious, man. Tell y'all need one.
We gotta get in the studio in the house. Don't hype me
Girl,
up.
you know there's one right behind here, right?
The bigger I get, the more I'ma feel like I can really do anything. I'll be like, all right, fuck it, we
I
did
believe
this.
in you, Precious.
You can.
Thank you.
She can.
You can. Everybody can. You really can do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can.
You could if you work hard enough. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I did a half marathon, and there were some like 90-year-old people up there. I'm like,
even for you to do that, that's made. She did 13.1 miles, y'all. A half marathon.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was hard. But I will say, it was supposed to be a one and done. Well, actually, it's my fourth one. But
This bitch bragging. I don't got time.
But no, the only reason I did this one is because it was Cinderella. I love Cinderella. That was the medal. But I'm actually signing up for another half marathon in November.
When you gonna do a whole goddamn marathon? How many halves you said this your
I don't
fourth?
think that's I don't know.
Quit down. You always down in yourself, fool. You gotta get out of that dumb shit. Now you have, even if you don't believe, hype yourself the fuck up.
I believe in you, Shelly.
Dude, at mile 10, I was like, I could do a full. And then mile 12, I was like, fuck that.
What's a full marathon?
26.2 miles.
Because if the half 13, you know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
She got 26.
And it takes some people like 8 hours to finish that.
How long did it take you to do the half?
The half, it took me 3 hours and 18 minutes.
3 hours and 18 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so you're talking about 7 hours of running.
Somebody talking about Shelly ran that marathon in Mickey ears too.
I did.
That's
And
impressive.
it's you two
That's so
holding a
impressive.
wedding bouquet the whole time.
What the fuck? Say, I'm telling you, 2 to 3.5 miles, nigga, and I have accomplished a lot. Nigga, really don't even hit me up for the rest of the week. No, I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? But a couple of miles is cool, but for you to just knock out 13, that's major.
it was a lot.
So believe in yourself, okay?
Thank you. And before we get into our show, I wasn't here last week, so I'm going to pull the name for February for the winner. So the first name I'm going to pull is going to be the winner of receiving something in the mail. And then the second and third name are going to be, so you know, Speedy right now is filming Shazam, which ends tomorrow. And then starting I believe it's next Friday, they start shooting the Netflix show they're doing with Fox. So you will be able to come to the audience if you're in town. If you're not in town, you can give it to somebody that is in town.
I'm going that motherfucker
email
myself. Shit,
us
I
the
just
names.
hit up Speed and shit about some shit. I knew they were filming on the wrong days. I was trying to get something for my people. But shout out to Speedy because he hit me right back. You know what I'm saying? He
get the
fucked with
honor.
me for real. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? Because we Virgos, you know, we ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Him included, all of us. If you a Virgo, you too. What I'm pulling now, one.
Yes, so this name is going to get something in the mail.
I want the blue.
Let's
Blue,
see
what it
Hopefully
do?
you can read my handwriting. I write like
Okay.
a doctor, although I'm not one.
Okay, let's see here. We got a winner. Oh, I think we got a winner. I think we got a winner. Retired player.
Yes, so you will be getting something in the mail.
Player from the Himalayas. Okay,
Yes,
thank you
alright.
so much, retired player.
So pick another name. Pick 2 more names.
Pick another one.
And these
pick
2 are
another
getting
one.
to go see, Nick, what's the name of the show? I can't remember the name
They
of the
getting
show.
to go to a live show. We
Right.
don't know the name.
Dad, stop embarrassing me.
Yeah. That's
Dad,
it.
stop embarrassing me.
Yeah.
Yes. That's about Fox's daughter growing up.
Oh my God, that's gonna be good. Okay, here we go, y'all.
Drum roll.
Dum 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 dum. I bet y'all won't guess. The same nigga, retired
Nuh-uh.
player.
That's good though, because he lives here, so I'm happy about that.
Retired player. Okay, and
Hey
I got
man, shout out to him for donating.
Shout out
Yes.
to you because you always donate. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I ain't even finna do all this. Okay, you know what I'm saying? This is
The last but not least. What if it's
last
retired
but
player
not
again?
least. I bet y'all can't guess.
No, it's not retired player.
No, I'm playing.
Oh, I was like, what?
He was gonna retire that nigga. I was like, hey.
No, but it is another dude. Okay, we out here with the niggas. Pete
Oh,
Clemenza.
shout out to
Clemenza.
Pete.
Thank you, Pete. Thank
Yes,
you,
thank
retired
you.
player. We gonna be sending y'all out some nice gifts and to show our appreciation.
And if you don't want to come to the Netflix thing, just you can give it to somebody else in the chat room if you would like. Just email us and let us know at rolloutdigital@gmail.com. So now, as you can see, we're in March. We are empty, so feel free to donate. And then again, we will do this again at the end of March, the last Tuesday of the month. And you can donate at Cash App, PayPal me, or Venmo at Rollout Digital.
And don't be wasting. You don't want some shit, don't be wasting. If you don't want the shit, send it on back. We gonna really use it, okay? We ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Shit.
Yes.
Okay. Nah, thank y'all for real. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. What else going on?
All right, I have some serious things to talk about. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing about this. I'm so paranoid about getting the coronavirus.
Somebody just said, let's talk about the coronavirus.
Like, I don't know. Some people are like, oh, it's fake. Some people are like, no, it's real. I'm like, we're bound to get it. I don't know. I'm really scared. Like, I literally won't even go to Disneyland. Like, that's how scared I am.
I'm about to quit doing this show with Shelly because she's the most negative bitch I ever met, fool.
What?
Like, she talking about, we about to get it. Now,
What?
you might be about to get it. I ain't about to get a goddamn thing. I got my mask when I go to the airport. You know
I
what I'm
did
saying?
too.
Mask and gloves. Shit. I'm not around no shit that I'm not usually around. Matter of fact, I do exactly what the fuck I got to do and go back in my crib. You know what I'm saying?
But I did hear that black people are immune to it. I know it's not true.
That's
but,
so fucking
But
racist.
actually, if you think about it, I don't think everyone that's been tested positive, I don't think any of them have been black.
I don't know, but now they talking about some new case in goddamn New York. You know what I'm saying? We have them. We have them in a. How did they already catch it? The first one or the first this, and they already got it and got them in a quarantine and all this shit. I don't know. I think it's some bullshit.
You think it's a conspiracy?
Hell yeah, all this shit is. We ain't nothing but numbers. You know, if we was all smart and came into this world and didn't get no damn birth certificate and social security, we could really live a real life. We got here, we just gave them my number like a damn prison cellmate fool, and we gotta pay these niggas and they can keep track of us. They don't care what our name is. Only your mama care about that, dummy. We are out here just a number, and they like, okay, too many numbers. What are we gonna do to bring these numbers down? Nigga, throw out some HIVs, throw out some cancer. Let's come up with some Ebola, come out with some coronavirus, come out with anything the fuck we can think of.
That's crazy.
And then in some years, it'd be like, somebody has come up with a cure. Y'all knew the goddamn cure when you came out with the goddamn bullshit. Don't act like nobody is fucking amazing. I mean, we appreciate whatever you think you doing, but y'all trying to keep us on meds because it's big business. But I ain't gonna get too deep, y'all, because I'm fucked up. I just want to chill and do ignorant shit, do hood rat shit with my friends. But but if we on some real shit, that's what I feel. What y'all think?
I don't know. If
Call
you guys,
in.
yeah, call in 818-914-4087. Let us know what you think and if I'm crazy, if I'm paranoid.
818-914-4087. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Look
know.
at this pimp, but this shit ridiculous. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm too old for this shit. I need to take some pictures. And I'm sitting here looking like a goddamn teenager going through puberty.
Girl, I'd rather look like a teenager than an old lady. Shit.
You know what? When you put it in that perspective, you goddamn right. Fuck it. One more pimple won't hurt. Oh, my God.
And also, are you guys going out to vote? I'm like, I know some people are against it or don't like who's running, but at the end of the day, we have to get Trump out of the office. We have to get him out.
No comment.
We have to get him out. I'm going right after I leave here. I'm going straight to the polls.
When I leave her, I'm going to the store. I got a list of shit I need to get. Some toilet tissue, paper towel,
Girl.
fucking makeup removal.
I went to Target yesterday. People were literally stacking bottles and bottles of water, toilet paper, disinfectant wipes. Like,
They getting ready for the shit.
right.
Well, if anything happen, I'm not ready for it. Nigga ain't shit in my crib.
Right,
Nigga,
me neither.
I
I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Shut up. My shit, I was just thinking that that's what I miss about home. Just shit just always being in there, you know? I'm too old to be acting like I can go back to my mama's house. But I live by myself, so they like kids gotta have no food in there or, you know what I'm saying? Like I really be like, let me go get some more water. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh, I'm sick of this shit. I'm just ready to be financially free. I just want to be free.
Right. So, guys, make sure you go out and get whatever you need because
Why are we getting what we need? You
Well,
ain't like
no,
a
no, no.
tornado or a hurricane. What the fuck is coming? The big earthquake coming?
no.
Fuck, we going to get
not
what we...
because even if the coronavirus is fake, still go out because people are prepping as if it's real and literally there's just nothing to buy.
Like, what the fuck? We going to get some Lysol, nigga? We disinfected. What the fuck
No,
we
but
doing?
we need food. They're buying up canned goods, all the toilet. Like, you need toilet paper to wipe your butt.
We going to need that regardless. The fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, but they're selling out because people are buying it up, like preparing for the worst. So I'm not saying prepare for the worst. I'm just saying if you want toilet paper next week, you should get it now because it's probably not going to be there.
That's bullshit. I just left the store and there was some cheap ass toilet, and that was at the corner store where I got the money. Or nigga, you can find some ass wiping paper. You know what I'm saying, nigga? There's some shit out there. But and I think we being over dramatic, and that's what they want us to be, because they come out with it being over dramatic. You know, they tell me that flight attendant got it. You heard about that? Like,
yeah, and then I found out she flew the same day I flew at the airport, and I was freaking out.
you gonna have to go. This bitch gotta go, Nick. Like, we finna
I was
cancel
like,
the show.
I was there too.
We tried. This bitch was at the airport. I'm nervous now. Where my mask?
I thought you said it was fake.
Shit, where my mask, nigga? You was around that bitch? Like, wait, he was in the vicinity?
Listen, I mean, we were both at the airport, but she was an international. But let's see, how many days has it been though? Because they say it only.
Go get tested, girl.
I think it only lasts like 9 days or something, right?
I'm reading up on it right now. It looks like it affects some people, and some of the symptoms are just like your common cold. You know, you might have a slight
It's been 15
fever
days. I'm good.
or a cough, and then some people who have a weaker immune system, it can be a lot worse for them.
Right.
So yeah, you gotta watch that. Keep your immune system up. We'll keep that up. Vitamin C,
Yeah,
Vitamin
eat
C,
your
zinc.
veggies. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
vegetables.
So
vitamin
Kate
C.
I was talking to Kate yesterday or this morning, I don't remember when, and she thinks I'm paranoid too. But she's saying that she thinks that everyone that's dying or whatever's going on is just the flu, the normal flu, and they're making it seem like it's this coronavirus and it's all a scam and a hoax.
Well, I'm reading it. It pretty much sounds like the flu.
Right.
That's what the
symptoms.
Yeah.
Right.
So I just think it affects some people a little worse than other people. So I mean, if your immune system weak, nigga, you got to go anyways, nigga. So.
If your immune system weak, then yeah, you going down. But I don't think they just be coming out with these names like Corona thing, this many dead, this many this. Nah, fool. If it's the flu, it's the flu. And you know. But a lot of times niggas would say niggas wasn't just dying like that for the flu. Niggas were dying from pneumonia, which most people would say it was HIV. You know what I'm saying?
The crazy thing is,
remember, you be like, a nigga died from pneumonia. Nigga, what?
no, but people do die. They say like over 1,000 people a year die from the flu, but they just don't talk about it.
Yeah, because you know what? If you wait too long, so if you really feel sick, go. Because my friend had it, and she was like, if she would have waited long, they was like, it wasn't going to be nothing they could do for her if she would have waited like a day longer. Like,
that's crazy. But there's no medicine though. So like, what? They
give you antibiotics. You know they got the strongest shit we can have, motherfuckers, just to keep us on the shit. I love getting some doctor pills, nigga. Them the best ones, even though it's some bullshit. Even though it's not good for us, that's the best. Say, get you some Vicodin, get you some
They don't give you Vicodin if you're sick.
Painkillers.
But then now they're saying that all our medicine comes from China, and now we're not gonna be able to get medicine. We're gonna run out of antibiotics. So I'm just like, I'm confused.
Man,
like, why?
Medicine come from China. The hair come from China. Look.
I'm like, but why is our medicine coming from China? That doesn't even make sense to me.
Everything made in China, fool. This some bullshit. We ain't even supposed to be taking that medicine. We supposed to be out here eating plants and shit. Eating beans and motherfucking plants and motherfucking raw vegetables. And we out here cooking shit and infusing shit. And now we fucked up. But we got to keep on doing it because we've been trained for... No, we can stop it now. But we have so many years of being contaminated. I don't even know the right word. But do you understand what I'm saying?
I guess, but do you think if you drink alcohol, we're pretty much good? Because they say you use alcohol to kill the germs, and if we're drinking it...
We ain't drinking rubbing alcohol, bitch. If you use alcohol, you kill the germs. Nigga, what alcohol?
But there is alcohol in rubbing alcohol, right? No?
I don't know exactly, but I know we don't drink rubbing. I don't know exactly, but...
I don't know.
I think it go by the percentage. Like, if you go get that dollar store 50%, you might make it. But if you get some 90% to 100% real alcohol, you might die. Nah, because I think 100 proof is alcohol.
Right.
What you think, Nick? 100 proof? When niggas make that?
I was trying to pronounce this word, nigga. It was fucking me up.
Gasoline. You can
This
use it
word
for
was fucking me up.
gasoline.
I'm reading that this says... It says that the coronavirus is exposing racism.
Coronavirus is exposing racism.
Yeah, because it's only affecting people with non-melanated skin.
But they've really been
She
saying
did
that.
say
Right.
that.
Yeah.
So one of the doctors put out they didn't put his name, so I'm assuming that he didn't, want this out there, but he said that he believes that the melanin in his skin and antibodies are 3 times stronger than people that don't have enough melanin. So he thinks that's what's not allowing the virus to become the coronavirus.
Well, it's about time something worked for us. They saying like black people not catching the coronavirus because we got melanin, but everybody got some melanin in them.
No.
Well, wait,
Yeah,
but
some
what about us mixed people?
And some
But that's what he's saying. He's saying
you
that
mix, so
he's
you got
saying that-
some in you, so you're not as likely, but you more likely than
right.
us.
He's saying that the darker skinned people. So I'm not saying black people. It could be
Right.
Hispanic people.
Right.
It could be East Indian. You know,
Yeah.
he's just saying people with higher melanin are not getting the.
That's crazy.
And people in Asia, they often don't even go in the sun. They try to protect themselves from the sunlight, so it could be something to it,
Shout out to us being black, y'all. The coronavirus is passing us by.
Shout out to the coronas,
It
nigga.
keep on passing me by. Yeah, we looking good out here for the 2020. Corona is passing us by. Yes, we ain't got time for this bullshit. You know what? It is a good time to be black, ain't it?
Right.
Y'all see Oprah take that fall? Like, it might have really been a
the hell
spirit.
happened?
That was a real spirit, because that was not a normal just trip
No.
up. You know, you could trip over your foot or you could just lose your... That was something else.
Somebody put in the comments that Kobe's ghost tripped her. Nigga.
Did y'all see where
I heard
somebody
Michael
really put a
Jackson.
meme and they
Someone said
had
Michael
the
Jackson's
look,
ghost
they
tripped
really
her.
had Kobe right there do a little move like choo-choo, and then she...
I gotta find it.
You gotta find it. Kobe did a little move in front of her. And then she said, say, this shit, I mean, no, it's not funny because when you get older, those files take a toll on you, so I'm glad that she's okay and everything. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That shit was funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I'm very glad that she's okay.
Yes, and guys, really quick, Speedy just texted me. So the winners that won the Beat Shazam to come watch it don't live here in California. So he said if anybody wants to go, just email rolloutdigital@gmail.com, and they're doing their last taping tomorrow. It's at 11 o'clock in the morning and 3 o'clock. So just email them if you would like to come.
Speedy, you know what? That's fucked up.
No,
Because
you
I
can
just
go
hit
too.
your ass. When was that? Tomorrow? What's today? Wednesday? Tuesday. Well, Wednesday.
You
Yeah, he
can go,
did tell
you
me
can go.
Tuesday. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
You right. My ass drunk already. I'm like, nigga, you said. Nah, that's what he said.
You are so funny.
I'm sick of me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be better, but not really. And I feel
I
like.
really miss you, Precious.
I missed you too, Shelly. I'm so far down the line that like I'm not gonna change now. You know what I'm saying? I just know I'm not.
That's too funny.
I need more ice already. I'm finna get some of this.
But we're
little
going to go on a
cinnamon.
quick break anyway because our guests are here.
We got guests in the
Yes.
building, so we're gonna go to break. Happy hour. We'll be right back, y'all. Okay, we back for real, y'all.
Yes.
It's a happy hour podcast with Precious, and
Shelly Rio.
we in this thing, and we are so excited to have our guest today.
Oh my
Shelly, you
gosh.
introduced her to what's up. I'm
Look
so
at
excited.
all these desserts. I'm
Oh
so
my
excited.
God.
I love sweets. So we have Chef Kat in the building.
Chef Kat, thank you
and
for coming.
Bree, who's a baker. And I just found out she infuses her stuff with weed.
Bree from the Bay. I'm the house. Bree from the Bay.
Yes, gorgeous bee peach cobblers, 2 Q's, 3 E's.
Say, 2 Q's, 3
Yes.
E's on the house. Say, this looks so good. Like, my body started
So how,
tingling.
how much do you need to eat of this before you feel something? Like a spoonful?
For people that don't usually smoke,
Like
I
me?
would say yes. I would say half of a spoonful.
So just get
Like
a
a
little
half
scoop.
of a half a
Here, just get a
spoonful?
little scoop. Go on and do it for the people. Shelly, show the people how cool you really are. You know what I'm saying? Because
scared.
Shelly be on here acting a little bougie.
Like, is that too much?
That's too much.
This is too much? No, I can handle it.
She acts.
No.
She acts a little.
Listen, I literally could walk home.
I don't want this.
She- so
You're
she
gonna-
right around the corner.
This little is gonna F me up.
Yeah.
Just take it and we're going to see it in the next hour.
Oh,
Shit,
It's gonna be
smell
fun.
that shit.
Yeah.
Well,
It
I'm
smells
looking.
Yeah, it
Ooh, it's,
hits.
ooh, say, because she put in that butter. Yeah, this the real.
I make my own butter.
scared. I'm scared.
So I
can't
tell
wait to see
people to
that.
only take one bite and wait 30 minutes.
I'ma do
'cause
it.
It takes literally 30 minutes.
Because she know what she doing. Yeah, she make her own butter. Oh, this
Yes.
real nigga, what's up? We got to holler at each other. She,
I ate it. How long
make-
does it take to affect?
About 30 minutes or less.
she just said 30 minutes. This nigga
It's
already
already
was talking.
affected.
Yeah. So how long? And she just said one bite, 30 minutes.
Yes.
But here we go. Okay, so how long you been making your
It's good
own?
though.
Well, I've been making peach cobblers since I was maybe freshman in high school.
Who showed you?
My mom.
Yeah,
It's
I thought you were
my
going to say
Aunt Nell's-
grandma.
No, it's my Aunt Nell's recipe. She's
Okay.
97.
Yeah.
You switched it up and add a little bit of herb.
Yes, I did.
No, that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing like a good homemade peach cobbler.
Exactly, and that's a different type of edible because it's not like a cookie or a brownie where it's dry.
Right.
It's moist. It's like so good. You just want to keep on eating it, but you can't.
Oh my God, Dina! You know.
So how much are you gonna eat? I'm just. Like,
I'm gonna eat a lot. And I'm just
In
telling
one
my
sitting?
friend
In
now,
one
Dina,
sitting?
we finna raise
crazy.
girl up.
No.
Not in one sitting. No, not in one sitting. I'm not retarded. Like, cause I smoke weed and I know how the edibles hit you. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean,
I'm
I've
not
done
gonna be
edibles
dumb.
before, but I pass out.
Yeah.
Is that what's gonna happen?
That's the thing. Yeah, it's like they cool, but you know, like when you get high, you can feel yourself like high. But then with these edibles, you don't kind of know when they gonna hit. They just hit. And
Yeah,
then
but mine's are 30 minutes. Like,
she know her time. Look,
minutes.
what time? It was
what time is it?
12:57 when
Count
she
it
took it. Look.
So 1:30, guys. Let's see if I'm
1:30.
knocked out. No, I'm just
Y'all
kidding.
be done.
30 minutes. Wait, so Pete said to drink more alcohol and it'll level it out. Is he lying?
Well, then just eat one of
No,
these.
he's just making up shit for you to get more fucked
Right.
up.
Okay. So what are
Okay, so-
these yummy things? Can you guys see
Ooh,
these?
can y'all see?
They're like yellow
Okay.
lemony things.
The yellow ones are a lemon cake pop that is infused with Patron, lemon juice, and then I have a actual lemon peel on top of it.
Damn, you didn't have no Hennessy.
Can I
This
eat a
smells
whole
so
one? Or is
good,
this gonna,
that
like,
lemon one.
I feel like I'm gonna leave here. I feel like I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch
It's
in
got
here.
dark. It's got Myers rum in it
Yeah.
Well, I love rum.
and rum chata.
That lemon
So,
smells so damn
Myers
good,
rum
though.
and
I'm gonna
rum
have to.
chata is this one.
Yes, they have the actual rum balls in the middle of it that has the dark Myers rum in it, and then on the outside I made basically a brownie cake pop, and then that is infused with the rum chata. So you have a double dose, and it's gonna be soft, and then you bite into something a little bit harder.
You know what, girl? You a little freaky. You bring us all these balls. You know what I'm saying? We got yellow balls, black balls.
Just put them in your mouth.
We got balls. Yeah,
no,
that's
this
what
one
we
looks
do.
like-
Your mouth.
Okay, these
looks
balls will
divine.
knock you
That's
out.
actually it.
These balls got some power.
Bam.
Okay, what's we
That's
have?
actually my signature dessert that I do for caterings.
This looks really good.
Yeah, it's a fresh homemade whipped cream that I put a little bit of vanilla inside, and sometimes I do infuse that also. But with this one, it is just Maker's Mark blueberry jam that I made this morning, and that also has orange juice, a touch of lemon juice, and then some orange peel. And then it's layered with the puff pastries.
I cannot believe, boy. You.
What should we eat first?
I know.
I'm
it's
gonna
just
try
so
this.
much.
I
We're
love
gonna try
rum.
the brown
Yeah,
balls.
try those first.
Put the brown balls in your mouth. Let's see what the
Oh,
brown.
they're so moist.
They are.
I feel so perverted.
No, but they are. They're gonna just melt in your mouth.
Oh my god.
The balls are gonna melt in your mouth, not in your hand. This shit is
Exactly.
ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even eat
Yes.
Patron.
Oh look! So when you cut into it,
Yeah.
because you were saying there. Now, what were you saying? There's
So
They're
a,
that's
infused with something.
that's the Myers rum ball inside of it. So it has the dark premium rum, and on the outside it has the rum chata, which is like a liqueur.
right.
It look like a sausage in the middle of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It look like a chocolate
I
brownie
think
ball.
I need one.
With a, right, me
Okay.
too. With a
Balls in my
sausage in that
life.
bitch, y'all. She done made
I love
lemon
coconut
infused
flakes on the outside too to go with the rum chata. You
It's
know,
good.
because it's all like
lemon balls with the Patron. I don't even drink Patron, but I gotta
You
eat
gonna
a
need
half
it.
of one of
I
them
do.
balls.
Right.
Yeah, you
I
have
gotta
to
eat
taste
a
it.
half a lemon ball, y'all, infused with.
This is so
it's
good.
infused with Patron, and then it has the
With
lemon
Patron.
a lemon peel on the outside.
That lemon smells so damn good. I love
Well,
lemon.
because on that I added just pure Patron on the inside. I didn't
Oh, wow.
end up cooking it all out.
You taste
yeah.
it?
That part, yeah. Those
Look
you
it
gonna
up.
get drunk on.
Look at your lip. Look at your lip.
8 balls, I used a half a cup with Patron.
That shit do got some tang to it like a bitch. That shit is good though. That lemon.
Got some
I ain't
good.
drinking no Patron, but I eat some. You hear me? Then y'all, she didn't even know me like that, and she came with some blueberry. She made some fresh blueberry and fresh whipped cream shit. Like, you see how the universe be working with me?
Yes,
Niggas don't be on
ma'am.
blueberry shit like that. Y'all know how much I love that shit.
See,
I
when
cannot believe it. I'm just so full. Remember when I'm so full.
That
I'm
Patron one
so
is good.
happy.
Thank you.
So I think
That
the
is
lemon
real
offsets
good.
it.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to do, like kind of kill the taste because I
Right.
wasn't cooking it out.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
Bringing
ready
you
to
some,
go.
Dina. Don't
Drunk
even
on
worry.
these.
We got plenty of snacks.
I'm ready to finish this.
Oh,
Is
we
that
left
safe?
here. Got a whole thing for you.
Oh my God. I'm
Wait, so do you guys ship or no?
Not desserts.
You can't.
Y'all
ship
do
it.
pop up?
Well, the actual rum balls I can, but not the cakey stuff. I don't
So
do any
you like
shipping.
freeze it and then ship it, or?
Yeah, they can get frozen or just refrigerated because the longer they actually stay in the refrigerator, the stronger they get.
Ooh.
Exactly. So I have some in the fridge that are actually like really hella potent. Like they've been sitting in there for like a month. Just
So
like,
how long do they
so
last?
good.
That's my question.
Oh,
too.
they last for a while. Like after a month or so, then throw them in the freezer and they'll last forever. You just take them out, throw them out,
okay.
and they're good. Yeah.
That's
They
good to
shouldn't be
know.
lasting that long. They get the shit and eat it. Fuck
But
you doing?
exactly.
Saving the shit up for the
Well, no.
coronavirus shit. We can bring some shit up here talking about this water and shit. Let me get some
Oh
of
my
this.
goodness.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's gonna
goodness.
knock
This
that
is so
virus right out
good.
your system.
Now, is that one the medicinal one?
Oh, be careful, baby.
She's a professional. She'll be
It's
good.
gonna be fun.
No, see, this happens all the time. People
That
come
butter
to me
is good, girl.
and they tell me like, no, I'm a smoker.
I do
I'm a
this,
real
I'm gonna smoke,
yeah,
I'll do that.
And it's warm. Like
And they still
just
be
come out the
fucked
oven.
up.
Oh my goodness.
I know I'm gonna be fucked up. I'm not gonna deny the fact. But the
And
thing,
like, couldn't even walk out of that mother.
I like being fucked up though. That's my
Yes.
thing.
As long as you could drive home. Oh man, I'm supposed to vote after this. Did you guys vote? What if I vote for the wrong person?
She's so serious about this shit, nigga. Vote, don't
Listen,
forget to vote.
because everybody be complaining on the internet. Then get up and vote and stop complaining.
When we did get up and vote, nigga, we still lost.
I know, but
Fuck, I'm getting up voting for
I
folks standing in
hear
line.
what- I hear
I'm
what
gonna get
you're
some toilet
saying.
tissue, some makeup
At
remover.
least I re-registered.
No.
I'm a vote on the big one.
well, see, but that's the problem. People, this vote is what matters.
Yeah.
Like the big vote, honestly, it doesn't matter because they already figure out whatever
Who's
they're
gonna be
doing.
going up
right.
against
but
each other.
The primaries is what's the important vote, and that's what
No,
people
you're
don't
right.
understand.
So we
You're
do
right.
need to vote.
So
So yeah.
today would
yeah.
be, if you're gonna vote today.
Yeah.
So if
I'ma
you
go
reading
head
up
out
and you know what's
afterwards.
going on, do all that, y'all.
And I
for
think you have
real.
till 8:00. And even if you're not registered, you could still go down to the voting place and register right then and there.
Oh no,
FYI.
yeah, I had you know,
don't be
Ellen
messed
put
up.
out her warning, so I registered that Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh,
so
I
I
love that
got registered that weekend. She put out her warning like Monday's last day. I'm like,
They sent me the thing in the mail.
This is really good too.
thank you. Yeah, that's that's my favorite.
I'm a dessert connoisseur.
Yeah, that's my favorite. And you know, I don't even pastries
try that
wasn't my
chocolate
thing.
bar.
This
Oh,
one you
yeah,
don't
I
even
gotta
taste
try.
any alcohol in.
Exactly, but that one will actually get you done.
Oh,
She
great.
sitting there mashing on it too, girl.
I'm gonna
She
be
sitting
here
there
all messed
mashing.
up at 2:00 when we're done. I'm gonna be like,
My mama was just laughing at me, watching me just keep pouring. She's like, "You going back to the bottle?"
When did you start baking?
Well, I'm not a baker.
Oh my God! Well, what are you?
a chef.
Yeah,
Excuse the shit out of
No,
me.
well, see,
Is that
no.
an insult?
No, it's not. It's just that I don't do like measurements and baking and cakes aren't my thing. So
Oh,
it
okay.
just happens that
Wait a minute, chefs do measurements and shit. I see you master chef. That you do that. You a chef? You went to school?
Yeah, no, I didn't go to school for chefing.
I ain't go to school for chef.
No,
She's
I'm
naturally
like,
talented.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Ancestors.
Okay.
Exactly.
No, that's the
she's
best
like the-
way. That's
both
the
of
best
us.
way.
Yeah, she's hers is the better way.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm like, girl, wait a minute.
Neither one of us went to school. It's both
Yeah,
natural.
not at all.
That's what's up. That's how you really get it from your
Nah,
folks.
yeah, so,
So-
it was just like I'm really good at sauces and really good at like a lot of things. So it just was, you know, it's a risk game.
And you
Just
started
figure
when
it
you were
out.
when? How old?
Oh, I've been cooking for 20 years.
Wait a minute, how old are you?
I'm 35.
I feel say, God damn, let me see what
No, I'm
Oh, 15.
35.
Okay, so
right when
15.
basically I had my daughter at 16. So right before then, and then it's been all that.
She makes a really good barbecue sauce, right?
yeah, bone cleaner barbecue
Best
sauce. is my
barbecue
comfort.
That's what she brought
sauce
us.
ever.
What?
Yeah.
I ride around with her barbecue
Yeah,
sauce
she's
in my car.
Oh, and got the shot. Okay, bone
Yeah,
cleaner.
that's me right there.
You gonna clean the damn bone on that
Right.
shit with
Yeah,
that? Okay,
exactly.
I
okay.
use it for everything. I go to Chick-fil-A. I don't use their sauce. I use that
You don't
sauce.
use the Polynesian.
I don't use the
Well,
Polynesian.
I do like
Nigga.
Polynesian.
That's my favorite sauce, and I don't use
Well, I
it.
gotta try the bone cleaner then, goddamn.
You
'cause
pulling
nigga-
out them bottles on everyone.
Hey, that's what's up. That's a real friend too to do this.
It is. Like, she be like, really, yeah. She be telling everybody about it. Like, y'all don't know about this, man. You better try it.
How long y'all been friends?
Shit,
About
we
a
been-
year now?
Yeah.
Oh, just 1 year.
yeah, like, we
Cause it
started-
seemed like
we
y'all
started
came up
working-
cooking together. Like, bitch, what you cooking, bitch? You got
Nah,
this
we
stuff?
started working together, and just since then, like, we kind of hit it off. So it's been
Okay.
like, yeah, she be doing her thing. She remind me a lot of my daughter.
Aw.
She does, you know. I mean, she's older than her, of
She's
course.
so
but
little. Like she looks young.
She does. She reminds me a lot of my kids. I
I'll
be
be
like my little
26
sister
this
type
year.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
beautiful
whatever.
age.
You're still in high school.
Exactly. It's good.
It
So
is
y'all-
good.
Embrace that, because you know,
Right.
you're 40, you're still gonna look 20.
Where y'all work together at? Cooking.
Yeah, with G Stacks Hubs and Smokers, he is a
Yes.
catering company up north
Wait a
of the
minute,
Bay
wait.
Area.
Slow down.
My bad.
Nigga, what is
Talk faster than pressure.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
look.
Twist up.
G-Stacks Professional Smokers and Pits.
There
So
you go.
you get your own customized smoker. Yes, barbecue pit, smoker, customized any type of way.
Okay.
And then you
Grill,
can pull us
food
out
truck.
and we'll
Yeah.
cater.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
She from Texas too.
That's what's up. I like that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Your own shit.
Nah, he's a real good welder fabricator. He can basically create anything that you have in your brain and don't even know how to lay it out. Like he just comes up with everything. So
Yeah.
yeah.
When I get a yard, I'm gonna consider that shit.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta,
absolutely. Oh, he got backyard units
don't
all
even
day
need a
long.
yard.
Yeah.
you gotta go on G-Stack Smokers on Instagram.
GStacksPits.com too.
Yes.
And
I thought
then
it was a weed shit to it first. Then G Stack smoke.
Like,
I'm
I'm
like,
in.
okay,
I'm
we
in.
out here growing. Nah,
Yeah.
that's what's up. So I don't know. I got no question. I was just trying to go on. You know what I'm saying? So what else going on? You got kids too?
Yes, I have 2 kids.
2 kids, boy and a
Yeah.
girl.
Yes.
Okay.
My daughter should be 7 this month. 8 this month, sorry.
Yeah.
My son will be 6 this year.
That's the perfect ages for them too. You know,
Yeah.
to be super close.
Because
You
they're
know.
still sweet.
Yeah.
No, they just not far apart. You know, instead of
know
baby
about
being
that.
8 and 1 or some shit. That's
Yeah,
cool.
exactly.
You know.
So I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
So do you guys make any vegan products?
Actually, I'm going to make a vegan peach cobbler because there's a restaurant in Oakland called Vegan Mob, and they specialize in soul food, vegan food. So I want to take my peach
Oh, nice.
cobbler down there. Yes, because I don't use too many dairy products in my peach cobbler. So my peach cobbler is actually good out of the refrigerator for about 5 days, and then after that in the refrigerator for like a week. And
You gonna win with that, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody
Yes.
on that shit, you know, not me. They bring me all the sugar, bring me the diabetes and them damn, heart attack. I want all that shit because the thing, you ain't living life if you ain't getting that shit up in you,
Never.
you know. A little bit of everything is all right, you know. Vegan peach cobbler.
yes, but I am gonna make some vegan peach cobbler as soon as I get back to the Bay Area.
It's cool. Have you been
that
to
where
that
you live?
restaurant and tried that vegan food?
Yes,
It's good.
It's so good. It's
Really?
and I'm really picky with my food.
And it is. That's
Yeah,
what's
Vegan
up.
Mob is the best thing going as far as
They have
vegan
vegan
and anything.
gumbo.
Like they're huge in the Bay Area. Yeah. And they blown up like
Fast.
within a year. He was busting it up out of the farmers markets and just got a brick and mortar. And he's been killing it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, hella killing it.
So what's the ultimate goal for you? Okay, for y'all. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do with your stuff? With
Well,
the barbecue sauce, with the food?
Well, I'm trying to knock Patti LaBelle out the water.
Okay, with the pies and shit,
Okay.
get them up in the stores, in the grocery
Because-
stores.
yeah.
Mines are better. We just gonna
You
say
gotta,
that.
hey,
Say
nigga,
that.
you better rep your shit,
Okay.
nigga. If you know who will, fuck
Yes,
that
I'm
shit.
the cobbler queen of the Bay Area. So
Queen, let's go.
Exactly.
So basically, yeah, let's get it.
yeah, I want to get in restaurants. I'm trying to get it in stores. I'm about to start working on freezing it, so then that way I can ship it.
Yeah.
Put it in stores. Got my business license this year. My fictitious business statement this year also.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so I'm trying.
That's what's
to-
up. Y'all
That's
really
really
on it being
good.
professional with You know that freezing work. My mama freeze everything, nigga. She old school country,
Heck
nigga.
yeah.
That frozen shit. My mama baby want me getting a thing of greens at the freeze. Nigga, like that shit
Man.
really be good,
And
flavorful. It's still
it's
the same
people
shit.
out of state because then I'm in Cali. So
Yep.
people
Right.
out of state like Detroit and
Yep,
stuff
you can
asking
ship
for the
it.
peach cobbler,
Mhm.
Washington, Georgia. So I'm like,
Mook
okay.
talking about your cobbler now. He said it's so goddamn good.
It really is.
Yeah.
Did you guys try the regular one yet?
Hell nah, we just
No.
sitting up eating
You
the
gotta
damn
try the regular one.
infused
You
one.
gotta-
I'm
Come
sure
on,
it
let's
tastes
try
just
it.
as good as that one.
They're trying to.
Wait, Kat, so Pete
Yeah.
Clemens is asking, ask the chef what ratio of alcohol she recommends adding to a bottle of barbecue sauce.
I haven't added any to the barbecue sauce, but
How
if you
is
are
that?
gonna do it,
You can
and
take
you
a
want to
bigger
keep
bite.
it
That's
with
a regular
liquor,
one.
add it after you cook it.
You gotta
and
get the
whisk
bottom
it in.
crust. That's the best
Because
part.
if you whisk it in, then you won't kill any of the actual alcohol that's in it, so you'll still feel a little bit of the buzz.
Got it.
But as soon as you start cooking it
Okay.
out more than 5
Hold on,
minutes, you're
she
cooking
look like
out the
she's
liquor.
getting her issue right now from that peach cobbler. Hold on.
Absolutely.
It's so good, girl.
Nah,
Thank you.
Shout out to Ain't. Shit, great Ain't.
Heck yeah.
That's so damn.
Elle
That's
said
a-
she wishes that you could ship some of that infused butter on the low.
That is a devil.
For real.
You can do anything.
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
Anything is
Right.
possible.
Oh man.
My Instagram is
The little
Gorgeous
gears.
B Peach Cobblers. QORQEOUSBEE.
We gonna have to put that up on the
Cobblers.
goddamn screen. Now, what is it, gorgeous?
Court. And so someone stole the G's. So I had
It
to
took me
take
a minute to tag you because I'm like, it kept coming up
Put
wrong.
it,
Yeah.
find it.
Right.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
That's cute.
Gorgeous B 2 Q's 3 E's. That's how
People
I
always taking
Spell
your shit.
it, spell it again really slow for the
Okay.
people.
say it. Q
Q.
O R Q EOUSBEEE Cobblers.
You gonna have to simplify that for nigga. We gotta find your ass. Talking about QOPBB3VB. There's a license plate. We ain't gonna never find you. Shit. We want this food. No, that is no.
Man.
This is so good. Y'all doing a great thing. Say I wish y'all the
you,
best
thank
with this
you.
for real, because
And I can make anything infused.
you can.
Yes.
You live in the Bay? Or you
Yes.
live? You do. So you just out here for a little while.
Well, I got family out here, so I drive out here a lot.
Okay.
And I'm actually at the Three Stacks restaurant out in Carson. Carson, yes, sorry.
You know, so
I'm
not
we know what
from
you're talking about.
out here.
Yeah. Out there in Carson, we know what you're talking about. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Carson, same shit.
Yeah, so I'm at the Three Stacks restaurant selling my peach cobblers today. So as
Okay,
soon as I leave here, I'll go to Three Stacks. And Three Stacks restaurant has
Stacks.
seafood, the best seafood. Like as soon as I got out here,
You had
my
to go
first
there.
time, I went straight there.
3 Stacks, y'all in Carson. Make sure you go through and support her, y'all, and get some of this peach cobbler and some of they seafood. Shit, and I ain't tried it, but I trust her because this goddamn peach cobbler. Shit. I am so excited
Yes.
about life. And my blueberries and the Patron balls. I ain't
Yes,
tried the
ma'am.
black balls yet, but y'all know I have some
Oh,
black
you
balls.
wanna try? I'm
We
almost
got-
done. I'm trying not to.
We got a phone call, y'all. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hey, Carla.
You hung up?
What up? This Darnell out that Tuscaloosa area.
Okay,
hey.
what's up, Darnell? Sound like
up, what
thin line. Darnell. I ain't on the VIP list, Darnell.
Shout out to Tangy.
Finally found somebody that match your energy. Hey, old girl, turned you fucked up.
Yes, I love it. Right?
And she doesn't drink at all.
She definitely gonna win. She happy than the motherfucker. Though. I feel it.
She don't drink. You don't drink it all.
No.
I used to drink a lot. I just don't really be.
You do something, girl. So what's your drug? Because we all do. Okay, right. We'll talk about it later. You know what I'm saying?
First
But
and
nah,
foremost,
I
hey,
mean-
you better get with her.
Tuscaloosa, what you want? Talking shit. What you talking about? Shit.
Hey, but yeah, I just called in. Fuck with y'all. Say I fuck with y'all heavy. Definitely Miss Shelly Rio and Precious. I fuck with y'all. I'm just calling to tap in with y'all.
That's
and
so
nice.
tell old girl to keep doing what she's doing. She's definitely doing it right.
Thank you.
They sure live. Say, y'all need to get y'all one of them shit. You can wake
do.
up, shit, get you some food. Shit. All right, thank you for your call, Darnell.
All right, love.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, so look, in 2 weeks, bone cleaner barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
I got a sidetrack real quick. Cause Spicy Hickory's going into production, so we're gonna get all the boxes and we're gonna go into the stores within like the next month and a half or so.
You finna really be in
Yeah,
stores.
yeah.
Congratulations. That's
Yes.
big.
And since we was talking about vegan mob,
You got a vegan damn sauce.
vegan mob. Oh yeah, I do. I got 2 of them. A
Gluten-free.
barbecue sauce and gluten free barbecue sauce and a Peruvian inspired sauce.
Nice.
And that's a marinade. But vegan mob hit me up, and I'm gonna be restaurant manager starting on Tuesday.
Okay.
Good
for you.
Congratulations. Vegan mob manager.
Yes.
Shit going in the store.
I'm
Boss
It's
move.
the mob, baby.
2020.
Gang, we out trying to do big shit.
Gang, gang.
I don't know about real. We got boss real.
Hell yeah,
We
super
need chicken.
excited. We finna turn this shit up. So
That's what's
yeah.
up.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm hella excited.
I just love
I'm
how
hella
women are taking
like,
over for the 20.
Right.
The last 48 hours, I've been thanking God so much. Like, I've been screaming. I've been in my car. I've been so motherfucking happy. That's why this smile can't get off. Like, everything I've been working for these last 20 years is just, like, all fall. Like, everything is just, like, right here. And I'm like, thank you.
That's
Like,
beautiful,
amazing.
and that's a message to
Man,
people too,
I'm like,
man.
thank you for everybody that's been praying for me, too. I love y'all.
As you see, that's just a message, y'all. For real, don't give up on your shit. If you believe in
Man.
something, you got
Right.
something that
That
you
shit
know
gonna
you
make
got.
me cry now.
No matter what
Man.
nobody say, for real, stick to your shit. Like for real,
Man.
because that shit pay off. You can't lose unless you quit in real life.
At all. Work
Let's go.
hard, pray hard, man. For real.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Do you know which stores yet?
The first one's gonna be Bristol Farms.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go from there, but I already have 2 plugs up in Bristol Farms, so that are like the plugs. So I'm gonna go up in there first, and then I'll work on outside stores
Right.
and that.
That's
yeah,
what's up.
and then
That's
of course
beautiful.
it'll be available on my website. And I got another surprise for y'all on Bone Cleaner Barbecue Sauce next week.
Bone Cleaner Barbecue Sauce
Oh
next week.
yeah, we got something for you.
Shit, that's what's up. For real, for real.
Right.
Oh man, so
And that's
yeah.
perfect too, because it's right before summer when everybody's barbecuing.
Exactly. I'm like,
We finna have
super
all these
excited.
days.
Yes,
Memorial
ma'am.
Day, Veteran Day, Labor Day, all these barbecue days and shit.
Yes, man.
We need the sauce.
Thank you, King.
Shit.
Quick question about the barbecue sauce. What's the most popular one so far?
The spicy hickory. That's why we're dropping it first in the stores. But I have 6 flavors. I have the original. I have pineapple Paris, named after my kid.
Sounds good.
Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
Your
good.
baby named Paris?
Yes, she is. And pineapples were her favorite fruit, so I was like, okay, well, it only makes sense.
That's
So,
cute.
yeah.
Cute.
And then we got, did I say Mango Madness? The original, a sweet peach and a peach habanero, and those are kicking butt at all the rib competitions.
Okay.
Yeah, the glaze
my
on them
favorite.
are freaking insane. Yeah, the sweet peaches in the
I want to
car.
try on some real shit. I love me some motherfucking
Well, I got
real
bottles
shit.
in the car, so I'll bring you some before I end up going. Yeah, you got that.
in heaven now.
Yeah,
She's
you
like,
got that.
It's going down.
Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
That does sound good. I think we had some. Which one is in the yellow? Smaller bottle.
The spicy habanero.
Spicy habanero,
You talking
yeah.
about the Trini hot pepper sauce?
I think so.
You didn't even mention that one.
Oh yeah, because I got 2 hot pepper sauces. G Stacks up north, he hired me to make him a sauce, so it's the Trini hot pepper sauce G Stacks edition, and then I have a pineapple habanero hot pepper sauce.
I love
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
Yes, and they come with the Bristol Farms, and she got some in the
Yes,
trunk,
ma'am.
and she out here on the house. Yeah, that's about
On
shit.
it.
Say, for real. What's your IG? Somebody want to know your IG.
My IG is _Chef Cat with a K, and then the bone cleaner page is bone cleaner _BBQ sauce.
Chef Cat with a K, y'all. Underscore. Hit the underscore, Chef Cat, K-A-T.
Yes, ma'am.
And
No.
I forgot the other one.
Hers is long as
Bone
hell.
cleaner _BBQ sauce.
Then quit.
That right here. And that little halo right there, that's for my little baby brother that passed away a few years ago. Yeah.
It's cute. I mean, it's not cute.
I mean, but
No,
it is.
but no, the idea is sweet. You
gotta-
no,
I hate when people say
don't
stuff, I
even,
say dumb
don't
shit.
even worry about it.
Okay,
Girl,
I'm
you gotta-
It's
sorry.
4 years
I didn't
in.
mean
I
it
said,
like
no, don't even worry about it.
No,
But
still.
yeah, this was a, don't, it's okay.
Yeah. I hate when shit be like that. How you feeling, bitch?
Yeah. I did a lot of healing. Don't even
Okay.
worry about it.
Good. That's what's up.
Yeah, so we there. So when y'all see the bottles in the store, it is gonna have the halo over it. So just understand that, you know, it's my little brother, so support it.
For real. And support it anyway, because people out here doing their own thing and not
Exactly.
waiting on the handout or working for nobody else. So, you know, you really should
From the gutter.
support, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Self-made people, period.
Absolutely.
Shit.
No handouts.
Another question. So, are you entering your products in any like competitions? I know they do big barbecue competitions.
Or you just letting them use the sauce.
Exactly. I have a couple of customers that use my sauce specifically for the competition.
Oh, that's
so
dope.
yeah, I haven't personally entered them in, and I actually got an invite to enter into this competition coming up. So I probably will with the spicy hickory. They have a lot of regulations, so if they haven't been through the FDA process, which you know it costs money.
Yeah, we
then
bootleg,
they can't
nigga.
go.
We just want to
Yeah.
use that shit. We ain't got time for all the
Right.
paperwork.
So I'm over here like I've gotten one all the way through. So
Good.
the spicy hickory can enter, but
Okay.
I already know which one's gonna win, and I'm
Yeah.
like I got to get that one through so I can get that in the competition.
Right. Nah, I feel you.
But yeah, to be able to see where you are in front of all these big names, it's like I want to enter so I know where it is.
And
But-
even to get your name out there, letting people use it on their records. They
Exactly.
like, what the fuck? Whose is this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
So that's good. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So when y'all not cooking and shit, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? In y'all just personal life when you chilling, what y'all be doing?
Driving.
Exactly. That's
You
all.
said driving?
Both of us. All we do is
I
drive.
drive almost 8,000 miles a month
Driving where?
from here to Vallejo and back all week long.
To visit family?
Moving word.
Work. Moving, sauce, catering, gigs, back and forth, because none of my gallons can ship. Like, I can't put them on the plane with me. So,
Right.
I'm asked out. So, unless it's just a catering gig, I'm cool. A lot of my catering gigs, I got to bring sauce anyway because I ain't going for nothing else. So,
Right.
it's like,
That's a lot.
I'm driving. It's a lot.
Yeah, and I'm
So-
driving about 1,500 miles a week. I live in Sacramento, so the way, like, the fastest way I got my peach cobblers out is delivering.
She's mobile.
Yeah, because I'm from Fairfield, but I
All
moved to
over.
Sacramento to be out the way. So
Okay.
I deliver from Vacaville, Fairfield, Vallejo, Richmond, Oakland, sometimes San Francisco.
How long you been in Sac?
Maybe about, well, I actually lived in Davis before for 5 years, and then I just moved to Sac probably about 3 months ago.
Okay.
Wow.
So you don't go out
So there's
there
no
much,
fun
and it's-
time?
No, I don't really go out. No, I don't go out. I'm like,
Say y'all, you can't
That's sleep,
No,
bro.
it's good to
My
work.
fun time is
No, it's
sleep
good, and I can tell y'all
cuddling with my
dedicated,
dogs.
but you gotta live your life too. Y'all go do something. Shit.
yeah, well, I mean, since I do my peach cobblers, I don't really have to work as much. I mean, I do still work for my client.
but
I'm a caregiver. Yeah, so
Okay.
I do that still. But
Like,
aside
you guys
from that,
date? You
I got-
have no time for dating or, like, no?
What's that?
Not
Go on dinner dates? That's
Uh, Nah.
Y'all gotta get
I'm
up
gonna make
and
time for my friends before I make time for some random somebody trying to get in my pants because you can't get in my pants.
Man, fuck that.
ready for
Fuck
that
them
right
friends
there.
and that bullshit ass talk. We need dick in our life. It is stressful out here. You know what I'm saying? You work hard. You need to relieve that. You need a good nut. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I don't
From
need a
somebody.
stalker. I don't need that.
Not a stalker,
No,
but a
but that's
reliever.
what
A stress
Nah,
When
reliever.
you start acting like a
That's
dude
bad.
though and just want the, they be acting like fucking nuts.
And see,
And she cooks.
I'm from the
what?
Bay Area, okay? I can't.
I can't do it.
Y'all are hilarious.
I've been single for about 5-6 years.
I mean, I know, I feel you, but I'm just saying, we want it to be different.
I wish.
We got high hopes and shit. Like, nigga ain't gonna
Exactly.
sit around like, fuck that. I ain't working all the time, nigga. I'm napping and shit and waiting on Mr. Right to come knock on the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this shit. I'm sick of this shit. I'm not gonna.
It's horrible. That's how it is. I'm sitting on my couch like, how am I gonna find somebody? I don't go nowhere.
Why this nigga ain't found me? God damn, I'm right
He ain't
here.
knock on my door yet.
You can do internet dating. Is that-
Internet dating.
That's not
Internet-
Can I just friend date? Like
Yeah,
I just
see.
want to have. I don't want to do.
I feel like
I
any
want
type of
friends.
internet
Let's just have
dating
a-
is like a red book, basically. Like dudes are on there for
Ooh.
one thing. I'm
Exactly.
Not, yeah,
That's why it killed me when my friends be like, "Y'all, how do you do that? Like,
like that's a
where
booty
is
call
your pride,
website.
nigga?"
I mean, I met my husband on MySpace, but it wasn't
Oh, that's
it wasn't a
different.
dating
Yeah,
app.
that's
The problem
different.
is I met
Like-
my ex-husband on Facebook, and I ain't doing that again.
How long were you married?
6 years.
I thought she was like months. I was like, yeah, bitch, you were playing. No, 6 years. Okay, that's cool. Don't
I
look.
mean, you tried.
That's
I
so
tried
crazy
so
how in love we
hard.
can be. Then it's like, I hate this nigga. No, you tried.
Hard.
Well, look where you're at now.
I know.
He motivated you.
Oh yeah, because he didn't want me
way
making
better.
barbecue sauce.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Good thing
These
you already
niggas try to
had.
hold you. I mean, not be a nigga. These dudes try to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? They can see the potential in you, and they will really try to hold you down. Y'all some bitches.
Oh no, absolutely. Yeah.
You gotta really know for real.
Now, when you got a support system, you can reach for the stars, and my support system is freaking killer. Like, even when, you be sometimes feeling like you up in the corner and just want to give the hell up, and they, come in and see it and be like, man, nah.
Who your
You
support
got
system?
this. My people.
Look at that.
Especially
She
my
turned
pastor.
into a little girl. Nah, we ain't talking about Pastor Wilson, nigga. We talking
Not
about
my
when you
pastor.
just got girly, like,
My
you know, just this
pastor.
one there motivates me. I
You
get
know.
up.
Shit, nah, my pastor come and pray for me every day. Every morning I get a prayer from him. Yeah.
Now, see, that would make me very something. You know what I'm saying? That
Nah.
would make me a little worried. Every day you come in to pray for me, Pastor.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you think you
So
need to be
women-
that
They
concerned
like,
about
they
me?
like to pray.
It's been
Nigga, pray over the phone. Don't come over here and pray for me every day. I'm smoking
it's
weed.
on Instagram.
and
He
drink.
come through and talk to me. I don't.
Oh, he
like,
come
if
through
they
in the
see it.
DM.
Yeah.
See, that's the
I- why
bullshit
I
right
talk
there.
to-
Why
No,
is the
it's not.
pastor talking to her in the DM
Oh my
on
God.
the
That's the
Instagram?
only way I can talk to him.
Oh
Because
my
he
God.
long distance face ass. Next thing you know, Pastor lonely. You know what I'm saying? Now the
Pastor ain't lonely.
pastor.
Pastor got a wife. Leave me alone.
What that mean? Did Pastor Wilson have a wife? You know what I'm saying? And he was
No.
out here very professional.
I love you, Pastor.
Yeah, I love you, Pastor Wilson.
You
Where you at?
I can't.
See, them pals will find a nice way in, just like them friends, you know. But
Oh my
every dude
God.
who can be your friend can probably get some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Because all you need is a nigga to listen to you, talk to you, make you feel good, encourage you. You like, you know what? I fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You a damn lie. Don't be looking surprised, video vixen. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for this shit. Everybody knows.
Oh no, you tagged my
Oh,
pastor.
you did. Tag that nigga. Tag Pastor. Turn the camera on me. He know what he doing. Get out of your people's DMs, Pastor. Praying. You know what I'm saying?
Keep praying
Nah,
for me. It's
nah.
working.
Send
I
a
love
mean
it.
prayer, sir. You're being a little too personal, Pastor.
Well, she doesn't want to give her number out. That would be a little.
No, yeah, go on, give me your number, shoot it in the DM. That's where it leads to. We started the DM professional, then it's like, go on and call me, just text me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody know. Oh, okay, just me. Oh, I'm the only one. Well,
You done had a raunchy pastor. Exactly.
That's why I know exactly what this is. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You done had.
Excuse me.
You done had. Yeah.
Talking about he pray for me every day. How? In person? In my
said
DM.
how?
No, he sent me a nice paragraph.
He sent that same paragraph to 30
Okay,
bitches.
the
You know what I'm
paragraph
saying?
ain't every day.
Pastor is on a mission. You hear me?
The paragraph ain't every day.
He's
but-
doing the Lord's work. Y'all don't worry about me. I'm gonna go to hell if it is one.
Don't say
Save
that.
yourself.
No, see not. The Lord forgive you.
No,
The Lord forgive you.
save yourself. I know
Heaven
yourself.
help us.
Anybody got some garlic? No, I'm
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit. Okay, what else going on?
Oh my goodness.
I'm sick of me too, y'all. You gonna mistake
No, I ain't sick of her. She
Shit.
hilarious.
So I know both of you ladies said you guys are not currently dating
Nah.
at all.
No.
Oh. Well.
Why,
He
you
was
wanna
like,
get
good
some
to
out?
know.
No,
Good to know.
I was gonna ask, like, when you guys date, when you go on dates, do men ask you guys to cook for them? I know most men, when they find
yeah,
out a
that
woman
being
is a
your
chef
job.
or, you know,
Yes, of course.
is that usually the first request?
If I want to impress somebody, I
Go on,
cook
Mike,
for
Mike,
them.
Mike, Mike.
He talking to
Oh,
Mike.
my bad. If I want to impress somebody, I'll cook for them. But as far as somebody cooking for me, it's probably happened maybe 3 times in my life.
Do they
But do
know,
you like
if
it?
you go out with them, do they already know that you a cook and they like, so what's up? What you gonna cook for me? Or do you just like maybe surprise them with something? Or
Well, no, it's some people that are like, oh, what you gonna make for me? And I'm like,
that ain't even a turn off.
yeah, you gotta earn
Don't
that.
ask me,
I'm not-
stupid
I'm not about
dumbass.
to cook for you.
Ugh.
I'm about to buy some food.
Yeah,
cook
I'm not
for
done
you.
that. Nobody trying to be your wife.
So when the guys cook for you, have you liked what they cook, or like are you judgmental because you're?
No, I'm not judgmental because usually they
Yeah.
really they would know what the heck they're doing.
They
Like it was only a chef, you know, they be chefs that were cooking, so it's like okay, they on some impressive stuff too. So I'm like, but you know, it's really been like probably 3 times in my life.
But I'm saying a bootleg ass nigga who just went in there and did some like frozen Alfredo or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Did you tell him this some bullshit?
Yes.
When I did have somebody cook for me, it was like,
Oh,
it
was that good?
Yes.
That's what's up.
So
You
good.
just let them go? What happened?
Ooh, what happened?
No.
Cold
Oh,
blood.
actually,
But
Every now and then. Every now
I
and
can
then.
still call that one up. No. What? You still didn't tell him what happened?
Yeah, I know. You got silent over there? Go ahead. What happened to the guy that can cook for you?
He's still around. Okay, yeah, that's the one and the two. If you can cook
still
and dick a
friends.
bitch there, you gon' win. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If you ain't gotta be my man.
He's still loud on the Rolodex.
look what y'all doing to me right
You
now.
look, she turning on. She
Yeah,
getting all
shout out to the
blushed
homie. She over here
Shout
blushing.
out to him. Shit, what that nigga cook?
Yeah, what did he cook?
Oh, you guys.
He went in there and did some shit you get with some little fancy shit on the plate. You know,
Man,
like the
Oh my Lord.
squiggly
Look,
shit.
you got like some different cheeses, like some,
Goat cheese salad, face
some-
ass.
I
some
got a little-
vegetables I ain't never seen before, some fresh seasoning. Like, what?
Oh,
What?
yes, fucked you up. That's impressive when they can hit you with some shit that's your shit. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Like, this what I do. Nigga, you did that. Okay. Shit.
That's what you do?
That's impressive. Okay, some of them still out here. Okay.
So is it important if a man is able to cook for you guys being chefs or?
No, not really.
That's not
No.
important.
I don't even expect that.
No.
Oh, wow.
Most men can't cook.
You said they can't.
And hopefully
Yeah,
they're working
can't.
hard somewhere
Some
else, so they ain't
do.
gotta be in the kitchen.
Yeah. You like basically just get your ass out the kitchen.
Yeah,
Let me
but
do this
there's
shit.
Some
Yeah,
good
and
chefs
I'm
we got in the
done.
Bay Area. Some real
It
good
is.
Yes, like Chef KB in Vallejo. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch got a restaurant out there, right?
Yes, he's in
G-Stack
Oakland.
got his smoker there.
You know what? But my friend who, my comedy partner, he was just on my podcast yesterday, but he does something out there. I'm going to come out there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
kick
you gotta
it.
come out there. Show
Yeah,
me
you
what's
going to have to
out
come
there.
when I come.
Yeah,
You
and
know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
out there, so you just get
Girl, you
my-
be everywhere. You just said you on the damn road. I'm finna
Well,
call you
look.
and be like, look, nigga, I'm coming. We meet me at Marshawn shit. We having this event. No, for
we
real.
You
definitely-
have to go
serious.
there, yeah. And then you can see
Yes.
the rig that we've been talking about, because G-Stack
Okay.
has his rig there.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, let's
look.
do it. Shit.
Heck yeah.
I'm with it.
You should. No, when is barbecue while black?
Y'all have a whole festival
Oakland,
thing?
Oakland,
Coming up in-
California. It originated from what's her name, Picnic Patty or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Peppermint bitch, the white bitch who called the police?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
called the police for a black family barbecuing at Lake
on
Merritt.
the lake.
So ever since then, yes. So ever since then,
It's a ritual, y'all barbecue.
it's a ritual.
It's a
Every
huge-
weekend, Saturday, Sunday, barbecuing while black.
I love
Wow.
this shit.
The
If
whole
only
lake
we
get
would do
taken
that
over.
shit.
The whole lake get taken over.
Whole
It's
lake.
amazing how many people come out.
And it's so great for
beautiful.
entrepreneurs.
Oh my
Like, you
goodness.
So you can set up shop and
You
sell
can
your
set up
shit.
shop,
and,
and you don't need a permit sometimes.
and how often they do it?
Every Saturday and Sunday. When does it start back up?
I had seen.
She don't know. She finna lie. It started.
No, because I had just
like,
seen somebody post a thing. I'm trying to remember who posted the calendar.
Like May or June. I know for sure May.
So it's like
June,
spring, summer.
Sin. I think Sin posted a calendar of all the things going on in Oakland.
We gotta come out there. That's
Yeah, you gotta come out. It's fabulous. It's
Fuck a half
There's
marathon.
so
Let's go get on
many-
these barbecue. Let's go get on these ribs and brisket and shit.
Yes.
Some links, some motherfuckers.
You're gonna need that half marathon or burn all that crap off.
Man.
I'm gonna need a marathon and burn all this stuff off. I'm like,
I'll be
I
all
don't even want to know how many calories is in this.
It don't matter.
YOLO.
right. You don't need to worry about it.
Live life.
Exactly.
We living life.
Enough to enjoy.
Nick, you didn't get to taste nothing yet.
Oh,
you don't
I
drink.
don't drink at all.
I'm sure he wants some of your.
You can eat though. Shit, you can't
Try
eat.
this peach cobbler.
If you don't, then
Who
don't worry
want that?
about
Do you
that.
see
Some
peach
virgin peach cobbler.
Yeah,
You can eat
Yes.
some weed food just because you don't drink it. You can eat it. And
Exactly.
then we smoke. Nigga, you ain't that shalom into the shit. Now, what we gonna do is eat some of them medicinal peach cobbler, and you gonna get some regular and shit. And ain't no liquor in there.
I've never had a good experience on edibles.
I'm tired of people being...
FYI, it's 1:30 and I'm okay.
Look at her.
Just so you know.
Yeah, we gonna see in the
Oh, okay.
No, but I see.
Go get you another bite.
Her eyes are kind of low though. They're kind of red and glossy.
You've been a little quiet over there.
She is. She been over there just eating and quiet, Nick.
No, I'm just fucking.
But don't be negative, Nick. That's the thing. We have talking about. You sounded like Shelly, fool. We gotta stay on the positive.
No, I often try
Listen, I am positive.
edibles, but every time I've tried it,
You
it
don't be
goes bad.
positive.
Knocks you
I'm
down.
positive, but I'm paranoid about getting the coronavirus.
What's that called? A hypochondriac?
Girl.
I am. I'm the hypochondriac.
Yeah,
If you tell me a
hypochondriac,
story
yeah.
how you had a heart palpitation or something, I don't know. I'll start feel like I'll literally tonight be like, oh my god, I'm having a heart
Oh,
palpitation.
poor baby.
I literally take on people's like stories and like I feel them. So please don't tell me any scary.
Dramatic, nigga. Cut it out.
I had seen
Stop
one
it
of their
now.
memes the other day, right? That had the old school water fountains that we grew up with
Oh,
in
yeah, I saw
elementary
that.
school.
Yeah.
Girl, we immune to that shit. We done have so much iron and all that other stuff in our system. Like, don't even worry about it.
Oh, we
Yeah.
found out today we're good because we have melanin in our skin.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sorry.
If you
No,
got
no.
melanin,
No.
everybody with melanin not getting the coronavirus. Okay?
Absolutely.
I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I heard that.
They
Yeah,
said
I
ain't
ain't
no
worried
black
about that
people.
shit.
Shout out to us. You know what I'm saying? We just go quiet.
No, dude, because one time my girlfriend went in the hospital, she had a blood clot. And I went to visit her. Like, literally, the next night, I literally thought I had a blood clot. I was, like, freaking out. Like,
What type of nigga just kick off a story like that? No, because one time, my friend, you know what I'm saying?
oh, my God.
she just, one time at band camp, nigga, no, you just had my friend had a blood clot. Like, oh, find a destination there, bitch. Let's stay positive.
Dude,
you know
that's
what I'm
funny.
saying?
That's
said
who's
that-
talking about the blood clot over there.
No,
right there.
it's funny you said that because that show one time
That's
at
who's
band
talking
camp.
about the pastor.
No, I went to school with that main actor in that movie.
And Final Destination.
No,
What?
American Pie.
Oh,
Did you like that one time at band camp?
Oh, that.
Oh, you did?
I did.
That was a really good movie.
That
you know
was.
what I'm
I
saying?
really liked her.
But you just kick out that negative shit like it's positive, nigga. Like, god damn.
Listen, I usually see the glass half full.
You do?
Yes.
Well, when you gonna start filling the bitch up or seeing it full? Like, show us. Give us an example, nigga, because right
But
now...
when it comes to being sick, I'm scared.
Well,
Yeah.
just speaking of being sick, I know we talked about it affecting people in Japan and Asia. It's also
Italy.
affecting the people in Italy,
Right.
but it seems to be the elderly people. So I think it just has something to do with
It's
your
like
immune
the flu
system,
virus.
right?
Just
Yeah,
like any flu
basically.
virus.
Right,
It's
but
gonna
there
be
was
the
that one
older the
guy,
young.
that doctor guy, he was like 30 and he died.
Well, see, here's it says 79 people have died in Italy between the ages of 63 and 95.
Exactly.
Oh,
So-
they died in Italy from
It's
shit.
a,
See,
it's
that-
like
a
your immune
virus.
system.
That's
Like
what
any
they-
other flu. It's just got another name for it, and since it's coming from another country, everybody else is scared. Like we
And
ain't
they
got
said,
no
you
reason
know
to be scared
what?
about that shit.
At that age, they about to retire, about dead anyway. Let's just kill off the old people. So now the people who done died out here in Italy,
This
63
woman.
to 90 something. They like, what good are they doing? You know what I'm saying? They're just a grandma. Get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? They wiping their old ass out. Good thing I got about what? How many more? We got 20 something.
Oh my God.
When we gonna be 60 something? I ain't 40 yet. Hold up. Close. Nigga, I'm telling you, they taking us out. We gonna go out one way or the other. I want to
I'm
go
so
in my
paranoid.
sleep on a good. If I
Me
got my
too.
wish in life,
Me
I would
too.
go out in my sleep. But the way this life going, nigga, everything give you this. You use baby powder, you get cancer. You use this, you get
Actually,
that.
yeah.
You drink
Yeah,
water,
you
you get
Really
this.
hard.
You do that, you do that. Like, nigga, I can't win.
Can't
you know
do
what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Nope.
No matter what you do, and even if we switch it up now, we too deep. I'm telling you, I just said that, but for real, now I'm trying to use baking soda for deodorant. I'm trying to use natural shit, and nigga, I done use goddamn Suave and shit out of these, girl.
Okay.
I'm fucked up. But at least I don't stink.
18-hour care, man.
I need y'all.
Quick question: do you guys watch Love and Hip Hop?
Which one?
Occasionally.
I watch all the Love and Hip Hop.
Right now I'm
Which one
watching
you
the
talking
New York
about?
one.
I watch
Yeah,
Miami.
Watch
I
New
watch
York?
Atlanta. I
Okay.
watch New York.
Yes.
All right. So what's the lady's name? She's really brown skinned. She speaks Spanish. She has an accent.
Oh, she's
Amara
Amara
Negro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And you know what? This name bothers me. Why your name Amara Negro? You know what I'm saying? Negro. Amara Negra.
I don't think she
Do
picked
that
it.
mean Amara Nigga? Like I'm a nigga. You know
No,
what I'm
it's
saying? What does that mean?
It's Negra.
Negra, nigga, that's basically nigga. Nigga, they just tried to be fancy. Negra.
So apparently, I don't know who this woman is, and I've never
She's
seen
pretty.
Love and Hip Hop. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she
So,
is.
but apparently, everyone's getting upset with her because she cut off her hair, and she's now wearing a blonde wig.
They said that wasn't her afro no goddamn way. That hoe was
Exactly.
too
They just
pretty.
wanna be mad.
You went to the
Yeah,
beauty
they're
supply.
mad either way.
Why
They
everybody
complained
mad
she
about
wore
what
afros.
somebody
Now
else
they're
does
complaining
to her?
about blonde.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, okay, I'm gonna tell you why everybody mad. Because when she came out, she was so Afro, not glad. Afro Latina. I'm very proud of my Afro Latina. And then everybody said that wig, that was a goddamn wig. You know what I'm saying? And your Afro Latina looking a little funny in the light. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. But then now she done put on this little blonde lace front, and what, people tripping. Who cares what
Exactly.
she look like with them thick ass
What are they saying?
opaque
She's
tights
trying to be white now?
in the majorette outfit.
Yeah, I think it's because she went with the straight blonde look instead of kept it with the.
But it's like
Yeah.
so
It
many
don't matter
like a
what
little
type of
fleek.
blonde
They
you
can
go
take
with.
it
Doing
back
that
20
these
years
days.
to Lil Kim. I mean, how many
Okay.
people y'all gonna be mad at? Go look at go deal with your own
Everybody's got a
hair.
problem with everybody.
Yeah, just go do it your own
She
hair.
Yeah,
can wear
and
whatever she want to wear, but I think
Exactly.
they might just be acting like that because she was acting like she was like straight out of Africa, back to my roots.
What?
She
Yeah,
was
because
deep
I don't
into
hear.
that.
I
If
feel
you
like-
watched it, then you know that she was Afro Latina. I'm very proud of my Afro
Yeah.
Latina roots. I'm Afro Latina.
I feel like she just has to get out there and use that because that's what people, that's her life. That's how people look at her upbringing,
Yeah, she used
Like
the
she's the dark skinned one out the
Oh,
Mexican
at the
family.
Mexicans, yep. She's
Yeah.
dark skin. They got dark skinned Asians and shit too, the
There's her
Cambodians.
wig, really quick.
Yeah, that's her. She look pretty. Did you show it?
Yeah, and it's
It
like,
who
went,
y'all talking
it's gone.
Yeah, but it's
He
like,
flashed
why-
it.
They gonna put it
It's gonna go again on
okay.
there.
yeah, like why you
Her.
guys mad that she got her hair like it's like people just can't wear
She's
different
gorgeous.
hairstyles.
It don't matter how her hair
Yeah, like
is.
she got to
She's
wear
gorgeous.
afro her whole life
Yeah.
because she was trying to advocate for people wearing afro.
she got
So
some
now she
beautiful
got to wear
skin.
afro her whole life.
Yeah.
Like she can get her hair done.
Fuck that. Don't be straightening your hair.
Dang.
Is you with the movement or not? No, just saying.
Exactly. That's how they looking at it.
But that's the thing. Like, no matter what you do, people gonna have something to say.
Yeah, you gotta have a
Exactly.
tough
Haters
skin.
gonna hate.
Exactly.
And
That's
if you
why-
got a job that requires a certain look or a video that she could be doing, ain't no telling why she changed her look up. Like it really
She ain't
could
got
be
no
for
certain
something.
job. Stop that shit. Now, we
It
ain't gotta
could
take
be
it
for
down.
something.
Now, goddamn it, this is Amara Negra from goddamn Love and
Yeah,
Hip
I
Hop.
don't
She ain't got no goddamn job requirements, okay? The job-
Her job is
now,
to
her
look
job
good.
is to go to the show and
this
goddamn living la vida loca. Nigga, that's what she doing. Goddamn it. And your job is to wear her hair however the fuck she want. I'm glad too, because I had a job where they didn't let me do certain shit. So I'm glad to do my own goddamn shit and nobody tell me what the fuck I can do. But
Exactly.
but if you gonna put it out there, then people gonna say they shit. Just ignore them. That's what I do. I act
Yeah.
like they ain't even talking to me.
Exactly.
Yep.
This generation,
I'm
you
not
can't
gonna be
care
doing
about
it.
nothing nobody say.
Yep, in the words of Lil Duval, I'm not going back and forth with you niggas.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. I don't mean to change. I'm changing the subject. A little
What?
bit. Because I'm like, so
some
okay. So the words, everything happens quicker in my head than it comes out of my mouth sometimes. So that's why sometimes I don't think before I speak because it's.
Me too.
I think the weed's kicking in.
I'm
Go
like
ahead.
the cobbler is totally taking
No.
us back.
Yeah, 'cause she doing a
You guys
lot.
know me naturally. I'm naturally like this. Y'all know that. Maybe y'all don't know, but y'all know. But okay, so do you guys watch
Cool.
Netflix? You watch Netflix?
Okay. I don't really watch too much TV. Like we're on the road.
If
so
it
Oh,
ain't
that's
on
true, that's
Roku,
true.
some rerun of Cold
My
Case.
parents watch
No,
Netflix.
well, you have to watch. So there's a show called Love is Blind. I don't know if y'all have heard of it,
I have
but
heard of it.
it is a crazy show. So they just literally have girls on one side, guys on the other. You can't see each other. You can only talk to each other and fall in love through personality, basically. And then these people propose to you behind the wall, so you never see the person that's proposing to you. And then eventually you meet. You go. On
You ladies are.
Oh, then you eventually go on like a little honeymoon and whatever. this show, you guys have to watch the show. It's so entertaining and it's
That's
so funny.
crazy. Like, but how long are they doing this behind the wall? Like, you can just say anything to a motherfucker. They can't look you in your eyes and see if they're lying.
I want to say it was like maybe 2 weeks, maybe
Oh
behind the
my
I'm
wall.
not playing no
goodness.
behind the wall games. I
Exactly.
can't see you. I can't smell you. I can't touch you.
Like, we gotta.
But some of them
That's-
actually fell in love, like for
I
real,
believe
and got
it.
married.
That's because they desperate, fool.
We
I'm
gotta
not
hire
falling in
a
love with shit I can't see.
Some of them were, but
Exactly.
some of them weren't.
I'm not going on. I need to be. See, I don't give a
Well, I
fuck.
mean,
if
how
it's
did?
a corner store, nigga. I need to know you don't stink, nigga.
Exactly.
Some of these people and these bitches look good on these pictures, and then you get
stink.
up on them and they have odors. You know what I'm saying? They have body
God.
odors. They have mouth odors. They, you know what I'm saying? They just
Well, yeah,
not.
but after they propose, they go on a little trip, and then from there, then they get married. So they don't have to get married.
Oh, so
once
they
get-
have a little bit of time
Right,
to
right.
like see if it all.
But they want them to
meshes
fall in love
together.
first.
I said, but I watched Married at First Sight.
It's like that almost, but no.
Dude, I think the first like 2 seasons that shit was a trip.
This
I
shit a
love
trip
Married at
now.
First Sight.
It's
This shit a
crazy,
trip
but
now.
it was a trip though.
You ain't gonna pair me with no gay nigga. I can tell this nigga gay. He sitting up here with these mannerisms and shit. That's not my type. And I can't let no random nigga tell me my type. You producers ain't gonna tell me my type. It takes somebody to know me. Where my mama, nigga, my brother, nigga. Where my friends at? Nigga, they know my type. You not just gonna put me up here with no motherfucking whack ass nigga when my type is some
But that's
big,
that's the point of the show,
boss
though.
ass
They
nigga.
don't want you to go with
Shit.
your type because that's not working out.
Okay, so speaking of that, I have a question for everybody on the panel. Okay?
Yes.
So if you had to pick between one of these shows to participate in, all right?
Okay.
The Bachelor,
Okay, we gotta pick out of The Bachelor.
Flavor of Love.
Flavor of Love.
Can I say something real quick? Can I say?
Hold on.
Bachelor, Flavor of
I just gotta
Love.
say something about favorite love real quick.
I love that show.
type of contestant.
I loved it too. Hell no.
Miss Delicious just got on Instagram asking people what a cold sore is and telling people she got herpes.
No,
And
she
said she got it about
didn't.
10 years ago, and 10 years ago, Love and Hip
Yeah,
Hop
Love
was
and Hip
out.
Hop.
So I don't know about all that.
What were the other show options?
Okay.
What was that?
So we got Flavor of Love.
Love.
Love is Blind.
I don't remember Love is Blind. That
That's
sounds like
what
a song.
Shelly
Love
just.
is
No, that's the game.
blind,
That's the game
what I
Shelly
was
just made up.
that's what I was
and
talking
it'll
about.
take over.
All right, Blind Date. Remember that?
Blind
Blind
date. I
date.
do.
Oh, that's
Blind
easy.
date.
Wait, I don't
Blind
remember
date?
that
Yep.
one.
Or
That's a one-time
happened
hour.
next?
You can leave. You can walk away.
I would go on
blind
Next.
date.
Y'all remember Next?
Yep, sure do.
I used to love it.
Next! Yeah, get this bullshit up out of
Or-
here. We didn't
or-
bring Next back.
Eliminate.
Eliminate.
Oh,
I
I
remember
remember
Eliminate.
that
I
name.
go
I
on
can't
remember
Eliminate
the
because I don't
show,
got
though.
What
to
was
deal
that?
with
When you
nobody.
did they
just
get on the
fun.
van on Eliminate? What happened
Yeah,
on
that's
Eliminate?
just
I'm
fun.
gonna pull it
That
up right now. Hang on. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like they
they're
had
on a
like
group
3
date,
people,
right?
and they had
Yeah.
like 3 people, and then they each like level. They take one away, or so they choose
Yeah,
one to go
yeah. I think
away.
you have to go on a date with 3
Yeah,
people. then
exactly.
You,
No,
you pick which one
totally.
you want.
Because at the end of the day, you can still go home by
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly. I'll go on Eliminate because I don't want to deal with nobody.
So real.
What's the options? Nigga, I'm that slow.
it's
Fool. I got the
Eliminate.
mix.
All right,
What's
y'all,
the options?
you remember Blind Date?
Blind Date, I remember it, but I don't remember
Yeah, me
it.
neither.
I remember seeing it, Blind Date. But what happened on that bitch?
I'm trying to see if they have a
Because we
description of
wasn't
the show.
blind.
Was that on
Blind
MTV?
Or was
It was-
somebody in your ear with a mic
No,
or something?
I think it was kind of like the show you're talking about, but it wasn't as long. It was like a single date thing. So the person was on the other side of the wall, and
Oh,
you
they
got to
was
ask
on the
some
other side of
questions
the
and
wall,
stuff, and
blind
then
date?
and then you figure out if you want to date the person.
So like 3 niggas on the other side with that love
Yeah.
connection. 3
Oh, what about Love Connection? That was a
Oh my
classic.
goodness,
I would love to
yeah.
see Precious
If
on
I
Love
tell her
Connection.
Oh my
I would go on Love Connection.
That would
if
be
we had a
fun.
Love Connection.
That'd be fun.
We need to do a new age love 2020 Love Connection on the house.
That's
I really don't
hilarious.
remember it, but I remember it.
Yeah.
I don't remember shit. Nigga, I'm hot.
Shelly, if you weren't married for 14 years and you had to participate in one of these game shows, which would it be?
Her husband will hold her
I
out,
think I
though. He'll
would.
let her participate. He know. He'll do it for the culture.
Get out there,
Aw.
baby.
Get it
I
for the
think I
bag.
would do Love is Blind.
Oh, the new one? Love it. Man.
Cause she would have dumped his ass on that vacation.
Oh,
Be like, hubby, come on.
What was the one that
Ready?
you mentioned last week? Was it Married in 60 Days or something like that?
Married
Oh,
at First Sight.
90
Or,
Oh,
Days.
Married at
Okay.
First Sight. Or 90 Day
90
Fiance.
Day
I think that's what I'm
Fiancé.
talking about.
Oh,
well, that
I
one's
ain't
meeting
seen
someone
it.
out of the country, so I mean that's not really.
Would you do 90 Day Fiance? Precious?
I mean,
So for 90 days, we engaged
I don't
to
know.
see if we.
Jay?
How does it work? You gotta tell me.
So,
I mean, if I met a guy out of the
Nigga,
country,
I'm
and
trying to
I
see how
fell
the
in
real
love,
show
I
go.
probably
What's-
would.
whoever
what's
you was
90 Day
talking to-
Fiancé?
Whoever you was talking to out of state, they fly to you, and y'all got 90 days to get married. And if you don't get married in 90 days, they gotta fly back.
Back to their country.
Out of the country, yeah.
Wait a minute, so they bringing them from another country?
Yeah.
Right, so that's the
visa
question.
to
Are they
come in.
using them to get a green
visa.
card?
Yes, they are.
Or
What
some
country
of
is
them,
these
Well, the
niggas
one
coming
girl was
from?
honest. That
I mean,
one
any
girl
country.
was like,
They're all over.
I want you for your money and for that, and no, I don't plan on.
Dude, there was this
Yeah, it was
there was this
one girl
one
I was
guy
not
that kept
playing.
sending her money and sending her
Oh
money.
my
and sending her money.
God, yes.
Flew there, never even seen the girl. She's like, oh, I
Yes.
can't. There's a war in my country. Like,
Yes.
Oh, I seen
And
that
then,
one.
yeah,
And
like
he's
she didn't
still
show up to
running
these
after
Mexico.
her.
men are sending thousands and thousands of dollars to these girls that they've never seen.
Yeah, and he's working like 15
Like in
hours
real
at a
life.
nail
And
shop.
I'm right here.
Right.
You can send it
that
to
one.
me.
I mean, if you need that type of help.
It's cheap.
And
Love
some of
y'all,
these
my
guys are
battery about
single
to die.
dads. I'm like, dude, take care of your kid. Like, no.
Man, fuck them kids.
Or
Take care
like-
of your bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Life
like
is
that.
short.
But he's never
Not in a
seen
mean
her.
way, but I'm saying these dudes do it. They take care of other
It's
niggas'
some
kids
dude
before they
that
take care of
flew
their
some
own.
girl out. She cute too. He flew
Yeah.
her out, and this dude is a bum. Like, he got that bum hairline. He got like 5 kids. He promised her some like extravagant life, and
So
she
you
came
can't
out.
don't believe the hype.
So she came out in her situation of being fucked up.
The 90 days thing.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see the one with that guy? I forgot where he came from. And he kept saying how his wife smelled disgusting. And he wouldn't kiss her on the wedding because he said it's against his culture, which you're in America now.
You
so
got
that
me
was a
fucked
lie.
up.
Hey, are
You
talking
gonna
about
kiss
the-
these lips and some other ones and some other shit and go on back, sir. You
Are
got me
talking
fucked
about
up
the
with
guy
your
that
little
was sitting
bullshit.
with his mom the whole time and the
No.
wife? Oh,
No,
so
and then
this
he
is
wound
somebody
up,
else
he
then.
cheated on her multiple times.
Wow.
I mean, now they're divorced and he moved to Miami. Now he's
Oh,
playing
shit.
that game
Oh,
again.
yeah. No, I
With his
didn't even
green
hear
card.
about
Yeah,
that.
they said
Right.
Eliminate had one person going a date with 3 people at one time.
That's probably,
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
they probably
yeah, it
eliminated
was.
you
Yeah,
as
'cause
the date went on.
It is.
It's like I kind of remember, but I don't.
It is. It's like every step I thought that they sent somebody away, and at the end, then
That's
you
probably
have
why it's called
the-
Eliminate.
What's the one? And this millionaire matchmaker where you just walk in and just pick a few bitches like this with this with
I
this.
don't like that
About
lady.
cat
You
house
mingle
shit.
for like 5 minutes and be like, you know what? Let me get this nigga there, nigga there, nigga.
I couldn't go on the show like
All
that.
right, if you guys had to choose between Flavor of Love or For the Love of Ray J.
Flavor of love or
I'd
for
rather
the love
Ray
of
J.
Ray
Ray
J.
J looks way better than Flavor of Love.
Well,
I'm sorry.
yeah, and his wasn't as like hoish.
Flavor of love.
But
mean,
I'm
it was
like,
still
I have
very
to be able
hoish,
to
but
at
it
least
wasn't
kiss you,
as-
and
The
I'm
only
not kissing
difference-
Flavor of Love.
Maybe I didn't watch
I ain't
disgusting.
kissing
Nah,
either
the
one.
only difference is
For the
Ray
Love
J
of Ray
look-
J is legendary.
Ray J look better than Flavor,
Yeah,
but they
that's exactly.
still
But
equally
Ray J,
nasty.
Ray
Grow
J
up.
got little man
That
syndrome
nigga fuck with
and-
Superhead, fool. I cannot fuck
No,
with
but
you.
Flavor
shit.
Flav, like,
I don't give a fuck, fool. Like some shit. I know you niggas some freak nasty.
Oh,
ass
I
niggas,
remember for the love of Ray J, he
Nah,
had some
fool.
bad bitches on his shit.
but it's a million bad, freaky, nasty bitches, fool. Hey, whichever one I choose, I'm losing on purpose, nigga. I don't want to do nothing with you, fool. I'm good. Just give me a little camera time. You want to walk through the park? You want a picnic, ugly ass nigga? I'm not doing this shit.
Do you guys remember Change Your Heart?
Change your heart.
Wait,
Remember Change Your Heart?
I do remember
Yeah.
that.
I mean, vaguely.
Refresh my memory.
I think
Vaguely.
you.
Y'all remember Change Your Heart? Tell us about
Was
Change
that
Your
the
Heart.
one where you sit on the couch and you flip the sign?
Right,
at
so I
the
think
end?
you're with the person you're with, and then you go on a date with somebody else, I believe.
Oh yeah, you with the person you with. You
I do
going on
remember
another
that.
date with
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
else,
Right.
and then you see if you want to still be with who you with, or you
Right.
gotta change your heart.
Yeah.
Now
Right.
that's some play.
Yeah.
Ooh, we need to reinvent these goddamn
Now,
shows. I
Them
need to
dating
make
shows
notes.
were way better than
What was that show back then? You would go on a weekend trip with your ex, I think.
No.
Yeah, what was that trip?
Oh, X on the beach?
Girl.
No. X on the
Oh,
beach.
X
Nah.
on the beach is funny.
No, it was a while ago.
I be setting
It
people
was
up
like
on
the Room
that.
Raiders days.
This ain't, oh, I
Y'all
don't
remember
know.
Room Raiders?
Room Raiders?
Raiders?
Yes,
Yeah.
that
It
was
sounds
good.
familiar, but I'm
used
like, I
to-
don't remember.
So they would have like contestants that they would like try to date. Basically, it's kind of like a little dating
You
show.
figure out
so,
who you want to date,
yeah.
what their room look like.
So the people that
Oh,
signed
that's
up
right. It
for
was
it,
on MTV.
Yeah, like
right,
that.
right.
yeah, they
Now I
got
remember.
ambushed basically.
So they don't
out
meet
they
you,
house.
but they see how you live and
Yeah.
like,
Exactly.
are
You
you-
get pulled up out your house.
And
I mean,
then-
that's a good.
Yeah.
Now looking back, I'm like, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Back
and
then,
then
I
judge
was
you
like,
off
but
yeah,
now I'm like,
that's kind of a really good idea.
Right.
Like, let me see what kind of
Fuck that. We need to bring back Forgive or Forget. Y'all remember that?
Nah, I
sounds
forgot
familiar.
Y'all don't remember Forgive or Forget?
I forgot
Nigga,
that one.
yeah, that when people be done some bullshit to you. It was like a talk show type shit, but you want to really confess. I mean, you know, you want to pour your heart out to them, and then you walk over to this door to see if they forget. If they there, then they forgive you.
I remember that. He used
You
to come
remember-
on after Ricky Lake or
Or
before
something,
Ricky
because
Lake.
I used to watch Ricky and them.
It was like in between Jenny Jones and Ricky Lake, I
It was
believe.
Forgive or
Jenny
Forget.
Jones.
Nigga,
Yeah, it was a black.
remember.
It was a black woman, wasn't it?
say,
Because there wasn't that many
fuck.
black people on TV. I think a black woman.
It
hosted
was a
the
black
show.
bitch. Yeah, I wouldn't remember it that vividly if it wasn't.
Yeah.
You heard how nice I spoke. That's a HBCU education right there.
Dude, speaking of like all these old school shows, you guys know that Judge Judy's retiring?
25 years, Judge Judy. That's my mama's favorite show. My mama always put it on that Judge.
I love watching Judge Judy. I'm so with her.
She's such a real hardcore
I love
bitch.
her.
You cannot fuck with Judge Judy. She's like, don't play with me. Shut up. Shut up. Sit down. Don't insult me. They gave me this job because I'm smart, not because I'm pretty. You know what I'm saying? She don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
She a gangster fool. Like, I just saw when she was on Ellen. Did y'all see?
No,
She's on
I
Ellen. She bought her husband, like, a motorcycle and shit. And he, like, 80-something. So it's kind of... But it was so cute. Like, Judge Judy a real bitch. I really went to one of her things one time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, the setting and shit.
Yeah.
And, like, a lot of that shit you see on TV is fake.
Yeah.
She's not at all. Like... She a
That's
real
her.
nigga, and that's a real black bailiff nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like, I was like, this some good shit. But then I went to Gloria Allred. They built that set, nigga. I had a fake name. You know what I'm saying? It was some real bullshit. But Judge Judy, official ass bitch. Shout out to Judge Judy and her retirement.
Yes, but I think she's coming out with another show, but she can't talk about
I
it
did
yet.
see that where she said she
Oh,
finna
dope.
have some other show.
Dope.
She ain't gonna sit down.
Mm-mm.
It's called Hillman, the game. It's her shit. Okay.
I wonder if she was like that with her kids, though. Like, that stern, like...
Based
Absolutely.
on the
Get over it.
Probably.
Right.
I mean, I want to see how
be
she
scared of her.
couldn't be. Hell yeah.
She probably just that persona on there because I think when they show her own
You're
kid.
going to jail in the basement.
I don't know. I like Judge Judy. And I don't like that many white people, fool, but I fuck with Judge Judy. I'm just going to keep real, fool, because you have to.
Real shit.
What was the best talk show in the 90s?
In the
In
90s?
the 90s, early 2000s. So I'm going to go through a quick list.
Right,
All right, we got
remind
Jenny
me.
Jones,
Oh, with the red glasses.
Ricky Lake,
Oh, that was Sally Jesse Raphael, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Sally.
Montel Williams,
Okay,
Montel
Montel.
was kinda good.
Nope, it
Maury.
was Maury.
Yeah.
Maury with the results. Maury.
And Maury still got the results cracking.
Maury. Nobody beat Maury. I don't give a fuck who else on the list.
Hold on, we got
Bitch
Still
come in
going.
with
Wait,
40 DNA tests. Yeah.
we got Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer, Maury.
It was cool before it got real
It
fake.
was close with Jerry
Exactly.
and Maury when they used to fight. They'd
when
be
they
like,
used to really show that.
they'd be like, I was fucking him. Boom! And they'll really bust the nigga in the face. Like,
Yeah.
you know, before they break it up, they would get like 3 or 4 off.
Yeah.
Like, and you like, nigga, say, that was real good.
Yep.
That one. And
you
then
know
Maury with the results.
But you know that was fake, though, Jerry Springer's.
All of it was not fake. It got fake as it went on. At the
Yeah.
beginning,
Yeah, from
that
the
shit
beginning.
was not
In
fake.
the
When they,
beginning, they was
Yeah, in
really
the 90s,
bunching
it was
on
going
each
down.
other.
when
Yeah.
they had
Oh,
that
wait.
girl coming on there looking like that boy and having to tell them people, say that was some real
Yeah.
shit.
But you know that some of Maury's stuff is fake, too.
But you know what? Ricky Lake had got
And
kind
the
of
only,
dramatic.
reason, the only reason I
I
know
was gonna
that...
say some of it's probably like advertisement. Yeah.
No, the only reason I know that is because I caught a YouTube clip of D. Ray Davis and Corey Holcomb on there
yeah.
arguing that they
I
were the
saw
father.
that
And once
back
I
in
saw
the
that, I
day.
was like, are you... This
Wait,
is
are
all
you
lies?
serious?
Yeah, I'm
but
dead
them
serious.
niggas there all now. Like, that
This
was
was
shit
like
was
back
way
in the
back
day.
in
Like,
the
they were
day.
way younger.
Yeah,
You have
because
to
they
Google
were
it.
on there.
started
I'm
watching,
totally
And I think that's when they was doing bullshit. When they got to them lie
This whole
detector
time I thought
tests.
this bitch fucked 40 guys in 30
Right,
days.
me too.
No, they really did. No, them bitches
I
really
thought
did.
this whole time,
I know trailer trash when I see it. Them hoes was on there. They were like, this is the 8th dude we're testing.
See,
We're
and
hoping
I
that we
saw-
can find
But
little
did you
JJ's
guys
daddy.
ever see the episode where the
JJ's.
woman had twins and they were 2 different dads?
Yes, I've seen
Swear,
that one.
yes, she had fraternal twins, and the doctor came in and said that she had to have sex with these men within a 24, 48-hour period.
Well, yeah, to get
But
a
yeah,
plant.
but that's what happened. That one
What?
fertilized and then
No.
the other, and that's how she had twins with 2 different. You Google that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, is that
Shout out to
Yeah,
Child
that's some
Support.
hoe ass shit.
Right?
Like, you hoes.
And both of the daddies was there.
Damn.
Bitches just be out here choosing a
I
daddy.
stopped
You the
watching-
daddy?
I stopped watching Jerry Springer because my cousin went on there to
Nuh-uh.
get a free trip to Chicago. My cousin went
And she
on
made
Jerry
about
Springer
500, huh? Went
with
to the
her
trip.
friend and her boyfriend, and act like her friend was cheating. Yeah, that's
her
why I
boy-
was like, I ain't watching that.
Yeah, it's dramatic.
Judy got
And that's
cussed
what-
out.
All this shit, even y'all think the reality shows. I mean, yeah, a lot
That's why I
of
stopped watching it.
They put them in the same, room to see how they gonna act. But the point is, they know what the fuck finna go on. That's why every time you see the little confessionals, they all got on the same clothes. They filmed that the same day.
Oh yeah, that morning, right before that show. So did.
A question.
Niggas same
Yes,
outfit.
Does that give you dry mouth?
Well,
What?
it's weed. It might.
When you start asking questions,
Keep
that just
drinking that
kicking in.
liquor.
I'm like, I need some water. I'm like,
Her eyes
my mouth
already
so
closed.
dry?
Now
Like-
she here talking about question. This bitch raising her hand talking about, it's 1:30, I'm cool.
All the dimples
You
coming
not
out. Yeah.
You are slow right now. You super slow. I mean, you usually slow, but you super slow today. This
Your eyes
nigga.
not even open.
my
I was gonna say you look super chinky eyed right
all
now,
the
Shelly.
dimples.
No, that's my mom's side of the family.
Okay.
Fuck out of here. Your mama white.
Wait,
yeah,
blame it
she's
on
Asian.
that in
She's
there.
white.
Blame
Your
it
mama
on
white.
that
No,
on
but they
it.
call them the
Let me see a picture of your mama, cause you know what? A lot of
What's
men.
her baby picture?
Let me see a
Oh
picture.
my, that don't count.
That don't count. I need to see what your mama look like right now.
God.
I need to see her sitting out on the deck of the trailer, nigga. Like, let me see her.
Listen.
That baby
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. My mama gonna be
Listen.
cute. Let me see.
No, but see, my mom.
Oh, she explaining. Her mama look.
no.
How many teeth
This
she
is
missing?
what happened.
No, my mom passed when I was 3, so
Oh,
she,
shit,
she
I'm
was
sorry.
23. So I only have the picture that they.
She was 23 when she passed?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, come on, bills. She did drugs.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Live your life, mama. You know what I'm saying? At least you had one kid, carry on. Now she doing good, woo-woo. But you know what? Live your life. I feel like everybody should do what they want to do. My uncle died. I'm like, Daddy, you sad? He like, no, nigga did what he want to do. Nigga drunk a lot. He died from drinking. You know?
Right.
Fucked your liver up, nigga. Like, do what you
Yeah,
do.
he did what he wanted to do.
Do what you want to do, because life is short.
Yes.
That's a little, oh.
She's holding me.
Damn, look like you're on a sumo wrestler. That's you.
You're so sad.
No, Shelly had the.
Shelly was a fat ass baby.
Yeah, you had the big
She
cheeks.
look
as
like a
baby.
little Asian dude. Look at her.
Well, at least we know her eyes is really changing.
Yeah,
She came out with the chin gas. Your mama had red hair. Or did
She's
you
Irish.
Oh no, yeah.
Me lucky charm.
Oh, and guess what else is exciting? I found out Cinco de Mayo and St. Patty's Day is on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Yes.
I was finna say, what's Cinco de Mayo got to do with you and your white mama? God damn it. No, okay, cool.
Because we
We
eat tacos on
celebrating all
Tuesday
that
like we
shit.
supposed to.
We kicking it, y'all, for happy
I'm
hour,
excited.
Cinco de Mayo, and
St. Patty's Day. Got to come up with some green drinks.
green drinks. And come some green weed,
Green
goddamn
treats.
it.
Okay.
I seriously
No,
feel
that's
like,
what's up.
Oh my God, Nick, can you come in here and pass me that water? Actually,
Is your
I'm gonna get it
daddy
myself.
still alive?
Hey, I got you.
Your daddy still?
No, he died too. But he died in 2011.
You know.
But I didn't find him. in
Oh
time.
yeah, you did. God damn. Lord. Shout out to my mom and dad. They get on my
That's my
nerves, but
dad.
these niggas out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's your daddy?
Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
You show.
I'm positive. I just found them. I just found his side of the family.
Oh, that's good.
Right.
For real.
Are
So
they
you
out
got-
here in Cali?
Actually, I have some third cousins in shit, where is it? It's like 6 hours from here. Like
in the back.
Up north.
yeah.
In the back. That's about 6 hours.
Oh.
That's cool. Your daddy look like JJ though. Good times. Good times. Shalom. I'm so sick of
That
me.
is
You know, he does, but that's cool. So yeah.
Yes.
So you really are black, cause her daddy black. You know,
Oh,
they
yeah.
say you what your daddy is.
That's true. That's what Nick says all the time.
But no, sometimes I got a friend who black and white and her mama black and she black.
Yeah, my mom black.
That's my phone. Or one of y'all.
It is?
It's vibrating, but it ain't showing me who called it.
That
Oh,
back
there go my
there.
hunger. That's that Metro PCS, top of the line. You know what I'm saying?
You are
Okay.
so
I call her right back. That's that new Metro. A10
Oh, you should invite her to come.
I was gonna tell her to come because she in town, right?
Oh.
She's in town to the She just came, so she was here for our podcast, and I started to call her, but I'm like, we got guests, and you know, we so overburned. I am by myself, so I didn't want to bring her and just
Yeah.
football
next
team
week.
O-line and shit. Okay, yeah.
You don't have anyone
yeah.
next week.
Kamira coming next week.
Okay. Yay.
But yes, y'all, I love y'all.
Shout out to Kamira.
Yes, that's
Your
my
baby's
boo.
so cute.
We've been doing our podcast for about 3 years, and we talk a lot of shit. Somebody report our shit for somebody sent it to me.
All right. So back to weed making. Why does weed make your mouth dry?
I think it's more.
Man, we ain't got the goddamn definition. We just do the shit. Drink
Drink
some water and shut up, Shelly. We don't-
It's the healthiest side effect that you can get from any drug.
She's sitting up here asking kid questions. Why did they make nigga shut your little ass up?
Are
Nigga,
you?
just
How do your
drink.
eyes feel?
How do my eyes feel?
Are you,
Heavy?
Are you starting to feel heavy?
No.
Oh, okay, you good then.
Well, she-
You may just be
Oh,
thirsty
oh,
then.
you know what? Normally, if
ate
I
the
do
top
edible, I do
crust.
pass out. But when I drink alcohol, it makes me like want to party.
Yeah,
Unless it's
see,
wine, then I want to go
She
to
been
bed.
eating the alcohol.
Yeah, it could just be from eating all the sweets and stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
because you didn't really eat that much, and you ate the top layer of the crust. The edible is really inside the filling, so you kind of
Right.
didn't really.
But I still have dry mouth.
I think that's just.
Okay,
I normally don't.
That might just be a mental side effect.
Yeah.
Well, it's good, girl, because
Yeah.
I'm fucked up, and I get fucked up all the time, but I'm very, fucked up today.
Do you feel it?
I do feel it, and it feels amazing.
Okay.
You know? I feel good on my mama, on my hood.
Tell the chat room what the drink of the day was again.
A Moscow Mule.
So make sure y'all try that.
And it's Moscow Mule Day today.
And it happens to be National Moscow. Man, where the fuck they come up with these names? It's Moscow Mule Day, and we had Moscow Mules in this bitch. Fuck out of here. It's Sibling Day. It's Grandparent Day.
Those are actual real days.
Man, them bullshit ass days. We ain't had them my whole life.
So how did they come up with them?
That's what I'm saying.
They
Random.
be creative.
They got high.
I don't about it.
They got high and said
You can
today.
purchase today, but let's.
You can
let's
purchase
get-
a day.
Well, I'll tell you in a second. Let's let them give their information because they have to go.
Yes, we have to go to the restaurant.
370. Yeah, we're headed down
No,
to
but
Carson
give
right
your
now.
information one last time.
Okay, so I am in the Bay Area. We come to LA. Basically, we're from the Bay to LA,
Bay to LA on
Okay.
these hoes. Bay to the lake.
and we deliver.
Okay.
So all you
Like
gotta do
we-
is we deliver everything. Okay, we a one-stop shop. So all you gotta do is get our Instagram down.
Tell them again slowly.
Okay, we got
At Q.
on Instagram. Okay, at QORQEOUSBEE.
FABO.
Look, you gonna get them confused. I got
I'm sorry. Start
I
over.
gotta do it all over again.
I'm sorry.
I
Go
gotta do it all
back. Go back.
QORQEOUSBEE Cobblers. Okay.
Amazing
So you're gonna see a
compliment.
yellow default picture of my face. Then we got this bone cleaner sauce that is homemade.
Yes, and the website, the Instagram for that, Bone Cleaner, BONECLEANER _BBQ sauce. And my chef page is @_chef cat KAT.
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah. Chef Cat on these hoes.
Yep,
You know what I'm
private
saying?
catering, deliveries, whatever you need, got you.
All that.
Not
Thank
perverted.
y'all
Next
so
Tuesday,
Nothing
I'll be
perverted,
hella
though.
busy, so y'all better get in when you fit in.
Cat with a K. Make sure y'all follow both of them. Thank y'all so much for coming.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
for
much for
having
having
me.
us. We had
Yeah.
so much fun.
And get on my Instagram and let me know.
Oh, no, for sure.
We're
I'm
definitely
tagging
gotta
you.
link up when you get to the
Well, I
bag.
got to get it again when we get off because you
I'll send it to you, girl.
slow way. But yeah, follow me on everything. Precious Hall Comedy, okay? Precious Hall Comedy on Instagram. All that shit. I got some shit coming up, but you know, dementia. So just go to my page and see it and come out and support a bitch. Fuck with me if you fuck with me.
Yes,
What's up?
and you can find me on Instagram and YouTube, Miss Shelly Rio, MSSHELLY RIO, and then you can also follow Rollout Digital on Instagram.